Yo, what up gamers, Dark here, and today we're going to be starting a new series, which I think any of you who are fans of Kai'Sa are probably going to enjoy. We're going to be playing Kai'Sa only to the diamond, and so that we're not spamming the channel too much with just a, fuck ton of Kai'Sa videos, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be grouping up a ton of Kai'Sa games into one video during each entry. So for this video, we're probably going to try and do the entire placements. Or maybe we'll cut it short at like 8 games into placements, I'm not sure, we'll see. So this is going to be Silver MMR. God, that Zillion Bomb actually just would not get away from me. Yeah, it's going to be about Silver MMR, although currently unranked. Any game where I don't get Kai'Sa, I'm just going to be dodging that. I'm going to show the entire clan. Okay. Since he used the slow, that means he doesn't have the double bomb. We can go for that poke on Lucian there since he was busy lost hitting. Can't trade back.
This world is changing. We decide into what.
Okay, Lulu has that stack so she can get that cannon.
This place is beautiful.
I don't feel the need to shove this in though. We'll get that eventually anyway. Oh. It'd be nice actually to get E here just so I can avoid the Zillion bombs more easily. Especially when I'm slowed, because at the moment I don't really stand a chance. Overall though, pretty passive matchup. Now the bot lane has great engage. Okay, thank god I didn't get hit by the second bomb there. So it's a pretty shitty matchup, but we're gonna skill pretty hard. Lucian has a better early game than me, but he also doesn't have too much synergy with Zillion. And Lulu's probably gonna be a better scaling champion than Zillion. In laning phase, we're not really that good as a duo, but she's gonna give me a lot of scaling at least. So at the moment we're just playing it pretty chill. There's not much else to do. I would love to play aggressive to get some kills, start snowballing, but it's not really the kind of matchup to do that. I would consider recalling here, but Lulu's still really healthy. Oh, we have double exhaust. That's probably my bad. I wasn't paying too much attention in champ select. I was setting up the scene for this video. My bad. Well, I've still got my exhaust up. I was gonna use it there, but obviously didn't want to stack the exhausts. Can maybe use it to exhaust Lucian again. We're getting ganked by Viego. No, I was hoping... Oh, I did give that kill over to Zillion. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That's my bad. I should have placed the ward there. We'll get double longsword and refillable. I think that's the best space we can get here. Is there any chance she can hold this? What's the hold ping here? No. She could have. She definitely could have. They weren't going to try and punish it, and she's too high HP anyway, but... I mean, we're all playing in silver. We can't have too high expectations for our supports here and their macro. Especially their macro. Just playing the lane fight and otherwise. Okay, so Lulu's going to be recalling now. And what we want to do here is we just want to chill and just not push as much as we can avoid it. It would be nice to just start hard shoving so I can get as much solo XP as possible before Lulu gets back into the lane. But I can't really afford to be pushing this lane forwards before Lulu's back on the lane. Otherwise, when Zillion and Lucian get here, they're going to start going aggressive on me, and it's going to be really overextended. I won't be able to get any lost hits, maybe not even any XP. We want to keep this lane, this wave, as close to our turret as possible, so we're as little punishable as possible while we're at 2v1. You see, right now, they're scared to push this big wave, and they would have to walk quite far forwards for it. Lucian takes that trade, it's not even a good one. Okay. God. I really hate Zillion though, I gotta say. At least Lulu shields can sort me out a little bit. So at the moment we have a big wave and we want to try and make use of it. I also want to just make sure that I don't get ganked again though. while I can avoid it. Speaking of which, I want to clear this. Although, okay, we see Viego now, but I may as well continue clearing this. There we go. Not bad. Really good trade. Yeah, well, we got this big-ass wave, which is now almost cleared, but we just have such a massive minion advantage. They can't really trade with us. That's another advantage of just pushing as slowly as possible. We're just gonna try and keep this up for as long as possible. Because even though we're behind, we have an advantage as long as this wave lives. I might regret not crashing this though, because the next wave is maybe coming too late. We'll see. If this ends up half crashing, then that's not ideal. Yeah, you can see now if I want to crash this next wave, it's kind of hard. In fact, what I may do here, I'll grab XP from the last minion, and I think I'll just try and... Nah, there's no point basing, because I could match their items at the moment. But you see that we've already built up such a large HP lead from when we had the wave. We may as well try and make use of that. Okay, nice. So just trying to go for poke whenever I can. Since we don't have an engage bot lane here, it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to proc full passive procs. I mean, I will eventually do it at some point in some trade, but we shouldn't go out of our way to try and find that. We should just go ahead and use W's poke whenever we get the chance. It's been putting out a lot of damage so far. Oh, that's Viego. Ooh. There we go, that's one kill. What about... No. That's not really. We need to get out of here. I need to run into Lucian, I think. I'm probably dead here. Or am I? Maybe not. Okay, I'm alright. So that may have seemed weird, but I was afraid that if I turn the corner here, even though there's a wall between me and the enemies, it still like lessens the distance between us. So if I really wanted to like hit me with ult, that would be the window for her to do that. In hindsight, I would have to look at the replay to see whether that was really the right choice or not. But that was my logic at the time, is I didn't want to get in range for any skill shots by turning a corner. By running towards where Lucian was, looks kind of stupid because I'm running into Lucian, but I also know he doesn't have too much damage, and it maintains the distance between me and Aurelia, or whoever else wanted to throw skill shots at me. Like Viego couldn't connect his W either, even though he was chasing me.
I returned stronger than I left.
Didn't even ult me. Ooh. I griefed that actually. Here we go. At least we still get a kill. Are we able to get Zillion here? Ooh, I just barely don't get the kill. Oh well. I'm trying to watch out for Viego, but I see at least Aurelia's seen on the map. So we don't have to be too afraid. It would only be Viego ganking us right now. Okay, and thanks to Amumu there, we've pretty much recovered. They need to get out of here though. I've got a lot of gold to spend. I mean, if they can win the fight without me, then go ahead. But I hope they're not expecting me to be part of this. I'm just trying to make sure they know that I can't join.
Exploit their mistakes.
Okay, I think this game we're just gonna do a... Yeah, let's do this. Atypical Phantom Dancer second Kaisa build. We're not gonna do anything fancy. Just Kraken Slayer into Phantom Dancer. Then we can probably do Navori. So these double long swords are not gonna get it. They're not for some early Q evolve. I don't like doing Serrated Dirk if I'm not doing Collector second. And I don't like doing Collector second. So we're just gonna be holding on to these because they're good components. Much better than Crit Cloak. While we transition into Kraken Slayer. Since I couldn't afford the pickaxe. The pickaxe would have been ideal if I could afford it. Ooh. Well, that's not great. Wait, oh, he's gonna try again. He does have ult up. Oh god, the Zillion ult. We're wasting so much CS under turret as well. I don't know if I should have even... I don't need to exhaust him. Make sure he stays in range. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even sure I should have chased. Because it seemed like they had him without me anyway. And I just lost a lot of CS under turret. I just chased for like 47 gold basically for the assist. Oh well. Okay, yeah, I can't really pressure too hard into Zillion here. I'm just gonna push for like solo XP, I guess. There's no point pushing just the base. I don't have enough for even pickaxe yet. And we don't want to get Crit Cloak because it's a shitty component this early on. Crit Cloak is a lot better the more AD you have. And also if you have Infinity Edge especially. Oh, we're not gonna build Infinity Edge this game. Nope. I really hate Zilean, man. What an obnoxious support. Can't hit that turret for shit.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Okay, nice. I can't see him. Damn it. There we go. Getting a lot of assists here. But yeah, I mean, my team is doing a really good job of ganking them. That was a nice roam from Anivia. Hope she doesn't miss too much of mid lane for that. But I mean, Irelia is the kind of champion that wants to like win lane and get a lot of kills, not the kind of champion that wants to just farm platings. So the fact that she's not just stomping is pretty good.
Trees. Oh, I missed them.
We'll just shove this wave and then base.
Gotcha.
There we go.
This suit hunts in the night.
So they're trying to get a head start on shoving this next wave as soon as possible. You can see because we started shoving the wave like as soon as it was here. They have to wait a little while for this wave to even arrive. They're going to try and make us miss farm. And to Lucian's credit, he has a lot of wave clear. Really good wave clear here, as you can see. Zilean isn't even helping him clear the wave. But he still clears it really fast before this wave even arrives. But we already got our base off ages ago. And this cannon is now going to tank up a lot of the turret. So you can see I only missed one melee for this base. Even with his... He literally shoved as fast as he possibly could. This wave hit the turret as fast as it possible. Really. Wait, that is so annoying. Yeah, well... Yeah, that wave hit the turret as fast as it possibly could, but our base was just so good they could only deny us one farm at best. I'm scared to go for 1v2 trade there. Zilean could always land a double bomb on me.
I was spared for a reason.
So we're just gonna need Kraken Slayer before we can get our Q evolve. I'm pretty sure it would take like 3 level ups to get Q evolve without it, which is just not gonna be realistic. Diego is bot side. Oh, she used that W too early. I think she panicked. If she could have saved that until I was actually in range, that would have been a lot better. And we could potentially get a pick on him.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, so what I want to do here... Oh. Whoa! I was trying to ping that ward. No, you're kidding. Oh well. Shit, Viego's here. I'm so sad, man. Why did I accidentally misclick flash? Okay, Lulu needs to block. She did it, even if accidentally. Oh, thank God. Might still die though. Just trying to get in range for Lulu. Ah, she didn't even have mana for shield though, I don't think. God, that blows, man. Ah. I use V to ping those wards every time. V is right under F. Oh my God. Oh well. Anyway, what I wanted to do there was just to shove that wave real fast, base for my Kraken Slayer, and get that Q evolve. 2 power spikes in one, both the Kraken Slayer power spike and the Q evolve power spike. We still got it at least, but gonna die for it pretty unnecessarily. My bad. Could also get blue trinket here, but I don't think it's necessary to do that yet.
I came for the hunt, but I'll stay for the fruit.
Rampage.
Okay, so we see at least Zilean is mid lane, so I can feel pretty confident pushing here, even without Lulu.
I will make it.
Just want to get out of turret range as fast as I can there. Not a bad trade. God, she's gonna take this entire wave, isn't she? Or she's just gonna go directly for Lucian? Yeah, I figured that wouldn't have landed. He probably used D to dodge it.
We decide in what.
Okay, at least I got my wave.
Down.
Hope I really has fun chasing him.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to.
Has destroyed a turret.
I would love to shove the next wave, but without Lulu, it's not gonna be possible. I guess I can go for the Scuttle Crab. I hope Anivia didn't have the same idea, because it's really awkward that we both want to take this. I guess she's letting me have it, though. It's possible to stay for Phantom Dancer, but I may as well just use this time to base since Anivia's here to collect this wave anyway, and there's no other lane for me to farm. So rather than trying to share farm, I'll just do the selfless thing and just base, since I would probably have to do that at some point anyway, even before Phantom Dancer. Gonna be annoying though, just because I'm so close to Phantom Dancer. I'll have to base for it soon again anyway. At this point, Anivia should rotate bot though. I want to be mid so I can impact the map. Nice, she seems to be taking note of that. If she had just stayed mid, then I would have been forced to just go bot myself. Because we don't want to be sharing farm if we can avoid it. Like this, Alawi. I mean, I guess I'll go top if Alawi doesn't.
This is my purpose. Learn.
Yeah, this Jack should not be strong enough to turret dive me. That is a big ass wave. Ooh. Definitely don't want to miss out on that. There we go. We can also get one more wave here too. I think there. I want to try and wait until he's out of XP range before I fully wave clear this. That way I get solo XP. There we go. Also grab this pink ward, and you can see now I pretty much already got the Phantom Dancer. And I didn't even do anything with the base that I made. But at least I gave Anivia solo XP. And I got my items just in case there was going to be a fight. No kill for me again. Oh well.
I can make a difference.
Lucian was only like 10 CS behind me, I want to say like 4 minutes ago. Suddenly he's 30 CS down. So you see, that's me just actively trying to avoid sharing farm with my teammates. Trying to maximize farm wherever I can. If one of my teammates has bad macro and they don't go top when they should, and they're just taking mid farm, then okay, I go top. I got almost a 40 CS lead. I'll try and help here. Okay. I think he's about to do blue, or yeah. We could try and get him here. Oh. Hello. Okay, we're not gonna contest then. I'll just base. I've got my E-Evolve anyway if I just base here. Ooh. Okay, he got that. I'm gonna assume nobody's got vision here. This would be awkward to get Zillion stunned now. There we go. Ooh, and I like this base because I also get 700 gold. Exactly what you need for double longsword. I hope he's not taking this. Oh, thank God. Oh, damn it. Demonic Embrace, man. Oh, well. This is why I don't like junglers trying to set up the red buff for you. Because even if there's not some shenanigan about, like, Demonic Embrace potentially being able to steal it unintentionally. So, like, just stop wasting your time. I can melt it in 2 seconds anyway. What do you need the help for? Just go farm. I feel tilted on their behalf that they're just wasting their own time and doing something I can do by myself. The fact that sometimes they end up stealing a backstone is just the cherry on top. Just no point in it.
Feed the beast, or be its meal.
Ooh, that Anivia wall. Got him without having to ult. Let's go. And I think that was another treasure hunter stack.
on me and hunts with
Yep. Baron. Oh, sorry, Nivea. Baron here is certainly an option. You can try rushing it. I don't think the enemies will even bother trying to contest because Baron just spawned. A lot of the time people forget about Baron. If it's only just spawned, they don't consider the enemies might just immediately rush it. Especially because they've also got the mid lane inhib to deal with. Yeah, they're just gonna let that go down. Actually, I can base here. I got enough for Caulfields and for Pickaxe, which is the best base I can get before actually basing for Novari itself. So now, unfortunately, in terms of trying to keep my CS lead over Lucian, it gets hard now because the mid lane waves are just gonna be dying to our super minions. Like, I'm trying to get here as fast as I can, but you see the melees already immediately die. So does this caster. I get 2 farm there. It's kind of awkward. Okay, this ended up getting taken. Wolves are back up at least. This is up as well. I may as well take this. I'm not that great at sieging anyways, Kaisa. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on, come on. Stop. Jesus, okay. That took forever. Hello, Jax. Let me just get this turret. There's a Diego somewhere. I saw a ward getting placed somewhere on the map.
danger is real. Who is in
Big chunk on the rally there. Yeah, every single isolated Q I get onto anybody is just huge poke. It's pretty short range, but does a lot of damage if you can land it. There we go. One evolution. Oh, nice one. Oh, he actually did ult himself, even though nobody was on him. Alright. She wanted to use her Q on me as well, but I just immediately stealthed when she got in range. That's kind of funny.
Stay alert.
Alright, that's going to be the end of game 1. Stay tuned for more games, and of course subscribe for more Kaisa content and ADC content. Yo, what up gamers? We're back for another Kaisa game.
This world is
It's
changing.
part of my Kaisa to Diamond series. For this game, for the runes, we're going to be running Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Magical Footwear, and Biscuit Delivery. We're switching up the Domination to Inspiration this time, because this time I just feel like doing the Ravenous Hydra build. I actually picked pretty bad timing to go for that build. I decided it before I saw their comp. Their comp actually has 2 tanks, so either on hit or the same build that I did last game with Phantom Dancer would have been ideal. We will still turn it into a pretty like big tank buster, but it's gonna be a little bit late. It's gonna be basically 4 items in. It's less than ideal, but I mean I suppose there's nothing stopping me from going on hit now that I think about it. I can easily just do Bork second. Yeah, okay, I guess we're gonna do Bork second. I was gonna do the Ravenous Hydra rush, but
Survivor.
on hit is gonna be too good here. So we're going to be playing Kaisa with Lux into Kaelin and Rakan. This series is actually going to be really interesting in that it's going to force me to play with bad support synergies. So far, I mean, Kaisa's really good with engage supports. I think most people know that. So far I've had a Lulu, a Karma that got dodged by somebody else, and a Lux. Really not ideal Kaisa supports. What I usually do for bot lane is I always pick for synergy with my support. Ever since the swap system, I've also always like swapped with my support to make them pick before me, so I can just adapt to whatever they pick. Where here, I'm just forced to like, I'm going Kaisa every game, and so my support either picks for synergy with me, or we just have bad synergy. And it is what it is, so you're gonna get to see what it's like when I'm trying to climb without the optimal Kaisa matchups. I'll keep going on on Lux, or Caitlyn here, sorry. There we go, that's a kill. So I don't want to switch focus to Rakan there and just be getting free hit by Caitlyn. I also don't want to like focus Rakan while Caitlyn is killing my support, so we just focus Caitlyn there until she has to back off. Then we switch focus to Rakan once Caitlyn has been forced out of the fight. Honestly, focusing Rakan there might have worked fine as well, but generally the best philosophy is we can dive her here. There we go. If I die for this, that's more than fine, but I don't die for it. Perfect. So 1-for-1 would have been perfectly satisfactory there. Don't touch this wave. We don't have to shove it. 1-for-1 would have been perfectly satisfactory there because of the massive amount that Caitlyn misses out on there. So if I have to die for that, I don't care. Massively worth. Ideally, in an optimal world, Lux would have been the one tanking, but I don't have time to see whether she's going to do that or not. Put your words, buddy. I'm pretty sure we just saw Mumu top side. Let's see, what are we getting here? I guess do this. This sounds good.
The void consumes everything, leaving only emptiness.
So we're gonna be going for an early-ish Q evolve. We'll do Noonquiver, pickaxe, another pickaxe, and then a longsword should give us Q evolve. My runes still work pretty good for the setup, since it's gonna be delaying boots, so I don't have to waste gold, 300 gold on boots. I can just dedicate it all to AD towards getting my Q evolve. It's not as early a Q evolve as if I went straight at Dirk though, but we definitely don't want to get Dirk on the non-hit build. I feel like that would be really troll.
I return stronger than I left.
No vision of Rakan at the moment. Even if we knew where he was, can't really punish Caitlyn there, since we'd be trading into a big wave or trying to engage into a big wave.
It's a fight with blood. Only now I do not run. Mind the trap.
No, I'm gonna shove here. There's no chance I get there in time to influence that fight. Lux should probably just move there. That way I also get solo XP, but definitely no chance I get there in time. Oh, this is really good. That E is so good for zoning. She just needs to wait for the Caitlyn E. There we go. This is fine. There we go. We get that kill. He's wasted his W. He's got nobody to dash on. Probably not going to be killing him, though. Okay, I could definitely flash for it. I just don't know if that's worth it. Because I would take a ton of damage for that, on top of wasting that flash cooldown. Is it worth it for 300 gold? I don't know. Maybe. But what if I happen to find a Mumu here and he kills me? Then is it worth investing flash for 1-for-1? I don't know. We're just going to save the flash for a more guaranteed play is what I'm going to say. And especially if it's going to help us win a fight. That fight was already won. I just didn't squeeze out as many kills as I possibly could from it, right? But if you can use flash to help you win a fight, now that's, the best possible use of flash. She's dead there. She's just dead. We'll chug more potions, and I guess we'll stick around for another wave. Probably shouldn't bother using E, actually. I might need that for an escape at some point. Okay, there we go. Just sticking around, making sure that Rakan doesn't get that freeze off. Now we should go ahead and look for a base. I hope it doesn't cancel my base here. Oh, God. I might need to flash here. We'll see. I've got cleanse though, so probably not. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh wow, he had level 6 from that. Okay, he's dead. And I got the kill! Holy shit, that's huge. Yeah, okay, if I'd been a better player, I could have reacted in time to his flash and just flashed as well. Also hesitated a little bit on igniting, on cleansing the Rakan ignite. I don't know if that made a difference or not though. I guess I'll wait for my pickaxe. I'm gonna miss out on all of this anyway, I think. The pickaxe isn't too important yet anyway though, but because I'm not quite getting my Q evolve until I get either like 3 more levels I think it is, or a longsword. But I mean it's still a good component by itself. Definitely a lot better than the single lonely longsword we'd be picking up. Yeah, probably could have avoided at least one more Rakan Ignite tick. Don't know why I was hesitating so much on cleansing that.
Get up. Stand firm.
Okay, we got the tier 1 boots.
Double kill.
Okay, nice one, team. I would have only considered joining that fight after I finished shoving this wave. But now I'm not expecting anything to break out, so we're just gonna continue pressuring this turret. Could actually be a pre 10-minute turret, that would be nice.
Learn.
There's a challenge that does that. I've noticed very few people have it. It's extremely hard to get a pre 10-minute turret. Here we've just been killing them off cooldown though, which gives us a lot of time to just free hit the turret.
And honed by instinct.
There we go, huge. We're gonna just delay this slightly, because we still want to shove this next wave, and the longer we wait, the less overextended we are while shoving this wave. But it's not a big deal. Oh. Okay. The kid didn't go off there, sadly. But we do get Rakan, huge. Okay, so that means we not only get the longsword, but we also get berserkers. I guess I gotta run just in case Killen happens to see me and cancel my base. If I had my base cancelled there, I'd be screwed. Alright, let's run. Okay, cool. So where do we want to go from here? I would say definitely top. Let's see if we can get this swap to happen. This is about gold MMR. I think people at this stage should understand the concept of swapping. Actually, at this point we can just do Kraken Slayer, can't we? And that should give Q evolve. Yeah, don't even need the longsword.
I'll be back for more.
Come on. Oh, whatever. Anyway, Garen's got the right idea. He's swapping. There we go. We did the better evolve anyway. It's better to cancel Q evolve with even recall anyway, because it actually doesn't impact your mobility at all. You get into lane a lot faster that way. I only learned like relatively late into my Kai'Sa career that you could do that. So I've always just had the habit of cancelling with B.
Danger is real. Fear is an illusion.
But anyway, since this is a melee matchup, gonna be two range versus one melee, gonna be super easy to pressure this turret, get even more platings, maybe even harass the Mundo. We do need Lux to stick around though. This is a big flaw with trying to lane swap at this early MMR, is that your supports often don't understand their role in a lane swap. The point isn't for me to be 1v1 against Mundo with no wards. No, the point is for me to be 2v1 pressuring the turret, getting the turret.
I can rid them of these monsters. You will save them from themselves.
Okay, it is what it is. Just leave it. We'll walk around, go top. We just need to know where Amumu is. We don't want to get ganked. So my team can go for Drake for sure. Is he? Wait, does he have help here? Shit, I probably was being very greedy here. My bad. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Wasn't really paying attention there. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know why Amumu was walking top anyway. That didn't make sense because he didn't know I was there. So I guess what we'll try and do here is just recall. Get some HP back. But you can already see just how much time we've wasted that we were meant to spend pressuring this turret. Definitely the higher MMR you are, the more reliable the strategy will be. But supports will often think, oh, my Kai'Sa's 1v1 against the enemy top laner. She's not gonna die there. We can just go roam and impact the map. Whereas our goal should be, we can easily get a fucking whole ass turret with all of the platings down.
Reminds me of home.
That's how we want to extend our lead here. And if you leave me alone, not only does that mean that I can't pressure the turret, it also means that the enemy jungler might just choose to gank me and get me killed. Just barely can't finish him off there. Still, at least he's low now. He's gonna have to base. I don't see any sign of Amumu. Oh, Amumu's dead. Perfect. So we should be able to get some alone time on this turret now. Nice try. Damn, how is that not a solo plating? Okay, so Mundo's back.
I was spared for a reason.
Pretty sure we're not gankable at the moment. Nobody's like in position to try and even get us. Oop,
A
ow.
moving target with
So we can save this Kraken Star proc to try and harass Mundo with. There we go. Ow. Don't have any healing right now besides Thorn's Blade. Okay, there's Lux of Wards. She does not. I don't know where Amumu is. Okay, I see him now. I don't need to ward then. Let's just continue pushing. We can probably get this turret before the planes fall, even with all that wasted time. That's the benefit of getting that super early turret on bot lane. Not only do we get the swap off, but we get it so early, we're still able to get the entire turret with all of the platings. Even having wasted a ton of time there where Lux wasn't really aware of what her role was supposed to be here. So now I can go ahead and base. Got 1,000 gold without even getting a kill. Awesome. Pretty sure, yeah, this thing wouldn't get me my evolve. I will sell that for a dagger though.
going to save it.
But it's not about the evolve, it's just about the general damage. And we're going to prioritize Vamp Scepter, so we have some sustain. So now what we want to do is, if they're going to crash another wave into my top lane, then we should catch that. But if not, we should just go mid. I'm just going to prioritize getting the red buff as well. So at the moment it's awkward. I don't know why Ryze is hovering bot side. If he's hovering bot side, nobody except me can catch that top wave. So I'm going to go ahead and get that because it's better than nobody getting a top wave.
Monsters are
Well, he died anyway, so he's not even going to be able to get mid. It's unideal either way. But anyway, I'm not entirely sure how much I'd be able to push mid right now anyway. Especially with Ryze having just died, so we're just going to push out those top lane waves anyway. Now, group mid again.
This skin taught me how to survive.
And the main time to fight anyway for me is going to be... Oh, hello. Oh, I might be dead now. Okay, not quite, thank god. The main time for me to fight anyway is going to be after Bork. That's when my damage is going to be really insane, especially into those tanks like Mundo and Amumu.
Moving target with longer.
What? I'm pushing mid. It's 15 minutes into the game. Does he not think it's time to group? Anyway, I got my Bork now. I can base. We're gonna meet him though. Don't need that negative energy. Crap, I got baited into cancelling my recall. Thought there would be a chase there.
Now, I call it home.
There we go. That should give E-Evolve. Perfect. We'll just sit around waiting for one more dagger. You never know when that might help. How do I keep failing this though? There we go. Oh, no, that's not even the cancel. Damn it. I need to practice that in practice tool again. I seem to have lost the timing for it. Either that or they patched it out. I don't know. When was the last time I nailed it? I mean, the E one still works, clearly. Anyway, there's no other lane to go to right now for farm, without overextending at least, so we're just gonna keep going mid, even though we'd have to be sharing farm here. There's just no alternative option. By the way, that 1v1 against Amumu, I still had cleanse. If he had ult up, apparently it was just on cooldown, but even if it wasn't, that was still an easy win. I didn't necessarily know that in advance. I'm just lucky that I happened to face, or like stat check him. But yeah, even if that ultimate wasn't on cooldown, still gonna be a win for us.
I came back.
Yeah, I'm not quite confident enough to go for the kill, but I was fairly confident I'd be able to win that trade at least, even if she ulted. Okay, see if we can maybe get Ryze here, or help Ryze here. Nope, not gonna be an option. What about, can we go bot here? I don't necessarily want to push mid, but maybe we can get away with it. I'll just go ahead and even use Z. Anybody who ganks me should be coming from probably top side. Actually, come to think of it, Katarina could be bot side.
Survival
It's
means
tough, but I've already got my E back up. There we go. Maybe kind of him to shove that for me. Okay, so one thing I gotta consider here is, do I want Withstand here, or do I want Ginsu's? Ooh, you can actually catch me out here. Did we dodge that? Well, he got my cleanse cooldown. It's something. Yeah, not bad. So, they do have a lot of magic damage. Even this Katarina building Bork. I don't want to go in on that. Still does a lot of magic damage. Mundo, a lot of magic damage through Q and W. I don't know, whatever else, if there's anything else. Yes, got the cannon. Amumu, almost entirely magic damage. Even Rakan, if he's ever going to kill us, it's going to be magic damage. So I'm thinking Withstand third will be good here. It's going to suck to miss out on the damage from Ginsu's third, but it's not as big a deal as it would be on like Vayne, for example. We're going to be a good tank buster either way. No Vayne, but you know, pretty efficient. And this way we're just going to be so much tankier and hard to take down. So we're going to go for the Withstand third here. Ginsu's can wait until fourth item. Rest in peace, Lux. What are they doing? There's not much to do here. Maybe, can I get red buff? I know they have a ward there, which is awkward. I know they can see that I went for red buff. So now I just have to leave. I can't even path there. It's too risky. That was not even close, by the way. Maybe I can get Katarina here. Oh lord. I don't know if I should show myself here. Oh lord, nice one. Fuck it. I got flash if I need it. Nope. Thank you, Poppy. Okay, I got Bork for movement speed, thank god. Ooh, that was risky to try and help that fight. There we go. Let's get this Raptor. Hell, even the Katarina is building tanky, actually. I guess that's going to be a tanky Katarina. Great game for Unhit Kai'Sa. Another advantage of Unhit Kai'Sa too is the fact that it just synergizes so much better with Withstand than other builds. So if you have to face, you know, some magic damage and you think, ooh, I could really do with the Withstand this game, it's going to fit so much more seamlessly into Unhit Kai'Sa's build than any other Kai'Sa build. Oh, are you kidding me? That sucks. Guardian and the Locket. Nope, red buff. One thing to note about Unhit Kai'Sa is we pretty much, or at least I use Lethal Tempo on Kai'Sa every game. I can't remember the last time I used Hail of Blades. I just prefer the scaling. That being said, Hail of Blades is still perfectly viable on Kai'Sa. I would say even just as good as Lethal Tempo, so long as you have an engaged support. But you can't use Unhit Kai'Sa if you're using Hail of Blades. You need the removed attack speed cap from Lethal Tempo. Hail of Blades just doesn't cut it. Any other Kai'Sa build that I can think of though, that works fine with either Keystone. But this is only going to be a Lethal Tempo build here. Otherwise you just have far too much attack speed. I don't have enough for Withstand yet, do I? I don't want to sell Doran's Blade if I don't have to. I should have all the time in the world here to just farm another wave before the next fight breaks out. Because I don't see either team engaging real fast soon. It's not like there's an objective coming up. Baron is up, but nobody's going to go for that. Okay, Poppy, I kind of want to farm. You have your entire jungle up. That's fine, though. I get my item either way. Hard to predict these things, but I'm still going to finish my base anyway. I don't want to be part of that fight. I just want a base. Okay, so we're huge right now. And then once we hit 4 items, that's pretty much going to be our full build. Any item we build after that, not going to be as significant as what we already have. Okay, we're gonna probably ignore the wave here and just join the fight. Ooh. It's looking already over, even before I could ult. Where is it? Damn it, I lost vision. Before I could finish what I wanted to finish. Oh well. Ow. He predicted where I was. Where I was juking. Ow, ow. I'm definitely dead here. But I'll take it down with me, my bad. Mundo Q's really fucked with me there. You see all of the magic damage from Mundo. Witsend put in a lot of work there. I'd probably be dead there before I got to kill Caitlyn without Witsend. And I don't think my damage increase would have been fairly significant there. Yeah, this fight as a whole was pretty unideal. Don't get that Drake, but that's alright. It's not a huge deal. Leprechaun probably should have been dead there. Okay, that's pretty good as well though. Probably even better than killing Rakan. Just gonna grab the blue buff on the way to Drake. Why not? Never know when that might help. Yikes. Who's alive? I don't know how many people I need to be afraid of here. Okay, she died. Perfect. I didn't want to ult her. I need to stay somewhat near this fight. Oh, come on. You're kidding me, the strap line. I got blocked into that actually. I couldn't even check if I could step around it. Game just forced me to path into it. Red buff being here was also somewhat unfortunate, otherwise my W would have hit him and I could have ulted him. Yeah, successfully able to punish Caitlyn there for trying to participate in that fight with that low HP. What she should have done was just basically acted as bait for me and just like ran away before I could even get in her auto attack range. Then I'm just wasting my time by chasing her instead of fighting. Oh, that's not my team. I'm gonna flash out here. God, they sent 5 people after me there. Jesus. Let's push this again. Autos actually do so much on hit now that they just one-shot the casters. Yeah, they're just a 5-man gang, Jesus. Okay, they didn't see me here. They might have visioned either way though. Come on. I got him. God. Oh, I nearly had Kaisa. Ginses would have won me that. Oh well. I was saving my plans for the Momolt, but it never came. We should definitely be doing better this game. I mean, Ryze has a 100 CS lead over Katarina. I've got a 50 CS lead over Caitlyn, and just 12 deaths. I have 11 kills. Poppy's ahead. Garen was ahead. I don't know why we're struggling so hard. We just need to play better as a team, I guess. I'll head over to the red buff for now.
Memories, love, and hope are the lightest necessities.
Okay, how did an enemy steal this? What the hell? And I guess they had time. Oh god, even this is gone. No farm from me whatsoever then.
Oh, trees. How I missed them.
See, now Ryze understands the concept of a side lane. Wait, what the hell? No, this is exactly what we need to cut out. We could probably do Baron even. Oh. Oh no. Bad fighting angle as well. How do I join here? I don't have a front line. No front line at all there. Oh god, where is he using? Where is he throwing that? I have no idea. Oh, backwards. I don't want to leave here though. We can actually still win this. Look at this. If she CC's killing, I can go on Kate. Doesn't matter. Got her. There we go. Patience, patience. If I'd committed harder here, when I had no front line, that was going to be a disaster, I tell you. Somebody would have killed me. We played it real safe until we actually had a better angle to fight at. There we go. A lot of the time when you're playing ADC, your team just won't realize just how badly they're fucking their ADC by fighting at that particular angle. You can't have like some of your teammates up there and some of your teammates to the side. That is zero front line for the ADC. You have nobody between you and the enemies, except in this case I think it was like Lux or something. Somebody squishy, I think. It was my only protection. No, just not doable. Anyway. Just then played Arcadia a little bit, why not? Still good ult if I need it. Don't need it. Alright, we'll move on to the next game. That was Unranked Kai'Sa. And again, make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying this and you want to see more Kai'Sa content or ADC content. Yo, what up gamers? We're back for another Kai'Sa game. Game 3 of the Kai'Sa Unranked Diamond series. Runes here, we're going to be running the same as the previous game. Just Lethal Tempo, Triumph, Legend Alacrity, Coup de Grace, Magical Footwear, and Biscuit Delivery. This time we're for realsies gonna go for the Ravenous Hydra build since their team isn't too tanky this game. One disadvantage of that is that they do have a lot of like AP again, I guess, between Morgana and Varus even doing a lot of magic damage, Cassiopeia, especially Evelynn. So we're not gonna get too early a Wit's End with this build, whereas Wit's End would be very nice. But one upside is that Ravenous Hydra gives us a lot of sustain, so at least we're pretty much gonna be always full HP. And if Evelynn is looking to assassinate us, it's gonna be much harder to kill us if we're always full HP compared to if we're, you know, often called lacking in HP. Gonna be playing with Blitz, the first support that actually has really good synergy with Kai'Sa. I'm glad to see that. But we're facing Morgana, a hard counter to Blitzcrank, so less than ideal circumstances. But still, it's gonna take some good play from Morgana probably to actually counter all of the Blitz hooks, so hopefully Blitz will be able to get some shit done. We're about to get level 2. Blitz should be advancing already. He's not advancing currently. He's not even covering me at all. Blitz or Varus could have just hit me with that hook and... sorry, that Q rather. And Varus would not have been punished for it. Thankfully he at least went for CS instead of me. He really should have gone towards me. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to get hit by a Morgana Q. This is the weirdest Blitzcrank playstyle I've ever seen, by the way. He has not even tried to hit a hook, even when we were level 2 to level 1. Weird. God, I almost missed the cannon there because the cannon stopped focusing. Finally, here we go. We'll switch focus onto Varus here. Sure, we could have fully procced our passive onto Morgana, but we can also do it onto Varus as well anyway. I would rather focus the ADC than the support. Also chug a cookie here. Try and stay healthy. Now ideally, we would rather be hooking the Varus instead of Morgana. You can see that although the hook, you know, is supposed to be really good for us in trades, it wasn't really that good a trade. It was about even. It's really good if you consider the fact that Blitz didn't lose any HP, but I mean, that's useless. When are they ever going to be focusing Blitz and killing him anyway? The fact that a lot of our damage was onto Morgana is unideal. Whereas most of all of their damage was onto me. So I'm going to be caught playing on the defensive here, because just the way the waves work is they got a bounce back, now they got a bigger wave than us. We don't want to trade into an actively, you know, bigger wave than we've got. So we're just going to be waiting until this wave state is a little bit better for us and just playing on the defensive until then. Maybe if Blitz hits a hook, that can drag them into our wave, where we're not getting focused by their wave. That can actually be a decent chance to fight back. Until then, we do not want to play. I do not want to play aggressively, at least. Bliss also needs to be really careful with the situations where he goes for the hooks. He doesn't want to like get caught by a Morgana Q and die. He has to be really safe when he goes for them. Thankfully we get that.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to see.
I don't want to try and back them up here. If I hit Varus once, that entire wave is going to switch aggro to me. I don't even want to try and fight here. Oh, I don't know why that focused that minion of all minions. Oh well, yeah, we're caught in a really bad spot here. We can try and start basing here, but if they just try and shove the wave as fast as they can. Okay, they're doing that. Okay, I'm gonna hope they can't just dive me then. We're running the cleanse here, by the way. Just too many stuff we can cleanse on the enemy comp. Would be better to run heal for the matchup, especially pre-6, but... Cleanse will be better for the Evelynn, for the Cassiopeia ult, for the Varus ult later on. At least it's a cannon wave this time and they don't have much mana. I could maybe just get away with choosing a recall here. Nah. Morgana's actually helping him shove, which feels unusual. I've not been getting this help from my supports in my recent low elo games, so... I'd cleanse anyway, so... I can't help. I can't afford to give up that wave to try and help. Can't even afford to tank it as I try and help them. So this is really an ideal, because this wave is so far away from the turret, there's zero chance in hell that I can actually crash this wave. Even the next wave I think will be hard if Bliss doesn't help me. Okay, at least it's not a cannon wave. No, it should be doable then. I thought I was seeing 7 minions there. The only risk here then is that the enemy bot lane will get into lane here and just force me out of the lane 2v1. As with Blitz I should be fine because we have a bigger wave. But that wave is not going to help me if it's 2 of them against me. We're just going to rush this as hard as we can. Looks like we get away with it. Morgana, I guess, was trying to flank me to get me killed. What she should have done though was enter the lane, drag it out, create a freeze. That would have screwed me really hard and there was nothing I could do about it. Instead, we're going to get an okay recall here. I'm okay with this. Ooh, actually I could have grabbed another long sword. Oh well. Not worth turning back for. We're going to be doing basically Ravenous Hydra Rush but with a Noon Quiver. Noon Quiver just because we need an extra source of AD for the Q evolve anyway.
The hunting ground has changed, but the hunt is the same.
Nice one. And we're getting a gank here. I got cleanse if I need it. Guess he's not gonna go in, that's fine. I don't think he knew that I had ult, because I only just leveled up, but with that ult, I could have a good enough follow-up that we probably were gonna get a kill there. Because we've been having a rough laning phase so far, but we've managed to come out of it so far with a lead, and without giving away any kills, which is very important. This lane is not necessarily going to get any easier for us though. In fact, the early game should have been the easy part. But with Blitz's playstyle, there's no chance I'm just going to be able to out-trade them 1v2. So that didn't happen. We didn't get an early lead. So we're just going to freeze it here. I can probably just go in. Actually, I don't know. Burst does have 6. Even if I cleanse it, it's still going to be a lot of burst. But we need people to actually go in is the thing. I can't just be ulting in when Kha'Zix is turning around and Blitz is just not reacting at all to anything. So it's just going to be a pretty passive lane for now. Despite Kha'Zix's attempts to make it otherwise.
This world is changing. We decide.
We should play some more vision here. Maybe they have a pink in this brush. Would be nice to clear it if so. Yeah, they do. Gonna let him hit it, just to make sure I get the last hit. That was a close one.
Feed the beast.
Unlucky. She just barely put that shield up in time.
Survival means
Ooh, nice. He needs to be blocking. Damn it. Maybe I should have cleansed just so I could try and finish off Varus, but there was no point in Bliss going where he went. Come on. There we go. Huge, huge. For now, I can't kill Varus, but we'll see. Got the cannon. If I could trade 1-for-1 here, that would be really good. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Look at the wave he's missing. I would say that's worth it. If I had to flash just to make that kill happen without him having to flash, then probably. I don't know if it would have been worth it, even though I get more gold and XP out of it than he does. But because it was flash for flash, I'm going to stick to my guns here and say, yep, that was really good. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, so we just need to sell this and grab this longsword. And now we got the Q evolve. And then pretty soon, hopefully on the next base, we'll be able to get Ravenous Hydra. Damn it, I tried to do the Q evolve cancel with E. Didn't work out though. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame though that I just needed that lost auto. Because what I had in mind was kill him and then flash out through here. Triumph probably saving me in the process. Probably could have played it a little bit patient. I was trying really hard to cancel his recall. It just turned out to be a little bit awkward because he cancelled his recall by himself anyway. So I actually had more time to just get the perfect setup there if I wanted. I just didn't know in advance that that was going to happen. That's not ideal. I don't know if I was even going to be there in time anyway.
Only now I do not run.
So Varus probably has ult back up. I don't have mine yet. Yeah, that's okay. And we avoid the Q when we have passive stacks on us. Perfect. I'm scared to go forwards here while I don't have cleanse. And I don't have vision. Like, I don't know if Morgana's gonna be in the bush or not. Now I know, obviously, but before I didn't.
I like it here. I just might stay.
That's fine. We've got a pretty big lead as it is. We just want to focus on not letting it go. Evelyn is level 6 now, so we should probably play pretty cautiously. As long as we don't know where she is on the map, because she could be ganking us at any point. We don't want to get greedy trying to force more fights now that we have a lead. Because we could end up losing it just as fast. I'm going to try and communicate that to Blitz as well, that I'm trying not to fight.
Avoid the war. Don't die.
I think Evelyn may be here. I think that ward was
Hold out
a giveaway of some sort. I don't know what my logic is. I just feel it. I feel like they're more likely to do that if the jungler is around. Ow. My bad. Got massively chunked there just by Morgana. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm snared again. I can't even ult here. Or can I? Okay, that was incredibly lucky. Holy fuck. Nice one, team. No Evelyn around then. I'm gonna leave here. She wasn't around at the time, but who knows when she might be around. I've already got enough for my Ravenous Hydra anyway. We'll just go for dagger now, headed towards the Berserker's Greaves. So anytime I'm going for a build where I'm going for a particularly early Q evolve and not just rushing the Kraken Slayer, that's when I like to do magical footwear, so I just don't have to spend that 300 gold on the boots, and I can just get that Q evolve 300 gold faster. Otherwise, I just go treasure hunter for the higher overall scaling. And the eyeball collection paired with that. Okay, so we'll just grab one more wave here. Hopefully we're not getting ganked by Evelynn, because that would be awkward. Okay, we see her top. So we can just easily shove this, and we're getting ganked by Morgana. I cancelled not out. No, are you kidding me? Okay, he actually entered back in my range. I don't know why he did that. Okay. They did get a shutdown on me. It's only 150 gold though. Could be worse. If that had not happened, I would have just rotated towards mid. And done what I could there. In hindsight, not much since Evelynn just roamed top. Or, sorry, Cassiopeia roamed top. But doesn't seem like she got anything from that. So just a free turret for my team on mid lane. This is why, ideally, if the support is going to roam, at least play some vision for me first. So I don't just get flanked for free like that. But at least we were able to get a kill out of it. Could have been much worse. Especially since Varus doesn't seem to know he just outranges me. He didn't need to get in my range to auto me. The awkward thing is, I definitely could have killed him probably without even dying. But I just didn't expect him to get back in my range. I'd already started focusing Morgana. I think if I'd focused him just one auto sooner, I would have been able to deny some of his damage by killing him sooner. And then Triumph, and I don't know if my ult was up, but just my overall healing probably would have kept me alive. If I can find them here, I'm gonna kill him. Here we go. Isolated Q. There we go. Easy kill there. Thank you. Even if Morgana was there this time, I just got too much of a head start on killing him there. She may have help from Evelynn here, though. I need to run. Otherwise, I don't see why she's just chasing me there. Okay, so when I rotate towards mid lane here, which is the overall goal, the wave is already going to be gone, so I'm just going to stop by Gromp first to keep my farm up. Nice. W does not kill steal. It is what it is. At least we got most of the wave. Oh, was that an Evelynn? That was indeed an Evelynn. Can we get her? Ooh, close one, close one. Okay, we force her flash into ult. That's really good. There shouldn't be any chance of a contest on this Drake from them here then. And from here, I'm just gonna go bot. I don't think it matters too much at the moment whether it's me or Syndra that farms mid. And it's just easier to go for this farm myself instead of making Syndra understand that she should go for it. Okay, nice one. Yeah, because the Syndra is ult up and she's really strong. She's a really good champion, scaling champion at the moment. I don't think there's much of an advantage of me being in fights compared to Syndra. It would be a little bit of an advantage, but not a massive one. We'll try and rotate here now, though. There might still be a fight by the time I revive. I guess not. In hindsight, the better move would have probably just been to keep pushing. But maybe we can defend here. Maybe turn it into a kill. Okay, that was a pretty bad W from me. That's probably a kill, though. There we go. Huge. Since you're kindly basing, so it should mean that I get all of this wave to myself. You can see, just always full HP. Doesn't even matter if I got into a slight skirmish or whether I'm taking minion aggro, sorry. I'm just always full HP. Evelynn, before she gets fed, is mainly looking for the people who are not full HP to snowball off of. She's a little bit fed now, but she only has one item, really. God, he's so tanky. Oh, God. Let's get out of there. Damn it, I missed. Whoa. I don't know if I want to ult for this. Well, it's too late now. Oh, God. We're gonna just flash out of vision.
I'm going.
Oh man. I just barely don't have ideal mana here. What if she has ult back up? I don't have mana for ult. I shouldn't have used D. My bad. God, that was terrible. I was thinking blue would solve all my mana issues there, but it didn't have time to work its magic. My bad. I was expecting too much of that blue buff. Anyway, at least we got the E-Evolve now. It's not too delayed when you go this build, thankfully, because you get the mythic passive from Kraken Slayer. You just end up getting... Like, if you were going the Kraken Slayer into Phantom Dancer build, for example, you would get this evolve, like... You're basically just missing a dagger compared to that build path. We're getting the evolve. Well, that's not accounting for the fact that
Carry should lift us up.
the other build is cheaper, but still, it's not too delayed, so that's nice.
Hope are the lightest necessities.
Actually, you know what? I don't see what's stopping me from going with Sand third here. I feel like that should be really good against their comp. Not just against the Evelynn, of course, just even against Cassiopeia, even Varus, as we mentioned. It's gonna lead to a very delayed Infinity Edge. Although we could just do one hit, I guess. There's no reason why we can't just transition this build into one hit.
I came for the hunt.
Could just do Ginsu's after the Wit's End. Nice one. Oh god. I don't have Cleanse up this time. So I'm gonna recommend disengaging and maybe trying to help the team out here. Evelynn is definitely gonna be trying to get Kha'Zix. Okay, nice. Nice, Kha'Zix baited her, let's go. Huge shutdown for me, let's go. Any chance we can get the Baron here, maybe? I think we can. We can totally do this, Baron. We got more than enough people to tank this up. Kha'Zix even recovered a lot of HP now thanks to the red buff. Oh, but I've seen Gumayusi steal these. Can Varus do it? Varus did not do it. Now let's go ahead and recall.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike hard.
Okay, we're not going to be able to get the mid lane wave. Urgot is going to get to it before us, so we'll go for wolves. Oh, that's an ideal. Flank the Varus. Oh god, you're kidding me. Might have saved Kha'Zix if not for getting stunned right before I killed Varus. Oh well.
Exploit them.
At least I knew I wasn't at risk there even if I got killed by Cass. Or sorry, stunned by Cass. Nice team. Good CC. You can see I'm absolutely melting them. See, the great thing about going the Warrior if I do this build though, is that my Q just does such insane damage because Ravenous Hydra gives you so much AD.
Learn from me.
So I think transitioning this build into one hit is less than ideal, but I imagine it's probably the best move to do if you're just gonna have to go with Sand either way. I don't have to go with Sand, but I think we've established it's just gonna be super valuable here, incredibly valuable. Arguably, I should have just done on hit from the start, but I didn't feel like doing it twice in a row. She doesn't have ult actually, does she? Got it. It will cleanse the exhaust. What? So much for not having her ult up, Jesus. What is the cooldown on that? She only gets 10 ability haste from Xeraths. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Miscalculation from me, clearly. Oh well.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yep. On head is definitely going to be the move here now. This one, Syndra. I'd like to get blue here if possible.
Lurks just below us all.
Obviously, usually you'd rather prefer it on the mage, but I think Syndra has more than enough mana when you think about it. I just don't know if Kha'Zix is gonna let me have this or not. No, I could have pinged a lot sooner. Oh well.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to save.
See, I could have had this cannon. Ugh, just barely don't get it now.
Take your time, Kai.
Don't want to use E here. I might need it to escape an Evelyn any second now. There we go. What about the Raptors? Okay, the Raptors were up. Yeah, actually probably should have been ganking Cassiopeia, but too late now. I've committed to my choice. In fact, can probably also try and kill Casanti. I'm pretty strong, right? And he's pretty not strong right now. Maybe I'll get 200 years, but we'll see.
This suit hunts
Is he even?
me
Oh,
down,
no,
Kai.
he's leaving. I'll just free farm then.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'll just keep pushing. Or I'll force somebody to come deal with me eventually. Seems like it won't be Evelyn, won't be Cassiopeia. I pretty much I see the entire team here, so either get a lot of free farm here, or I get a lot of free farm and a turret. So it's up to them really how much I get here.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't need to be part of the fight to get a successful
Stay aggressive. Killing.
advantage here.
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, okay, they're just straight up gonna surrender. Okay, fair enough. Well, moving on to Kaisa game number 4 then. Yo, what up gamers? Vaporadark here. Right, okay, so yeah, you guys have already seen this introduction, haven't you? Right, this is actually the next day from when I first started recording this series, or this episode. Had to go to bed and rest because my neck was killing me from a gym injury, but we're all good now.
Forgiveness is hard.
So yeah, this is going to be episode number 4. I believe these are the same runs we were running in the previous game. This time we're going to have a Shaco support with against a Xayah and a Lux. So Lux kind of annoying to face as Kaisa because you don't really have the range to deal with her. It's okay if you have an engaged support, but we do not have an engaged support. We have a Shaco who doesn't sound amazing with Kaisa, but at least he can provide one passive proc, I guess, if he lands a fear. Kaisa also doesn't have too much synergy with Lux, but it's probably a better bot lane than Kaisa Shaco, I feel like. At least Xayah, or at least Kaisa, for example, has the QE combo to try and synergize with the Lux poke. Okay, nice. That was a decent trade.
A moving target lives longer.
Yeah, Baron on Lux poke, and I still haven't even had a chance to hit her back yet. Okay, Evelyn is top side. Actually,
I can
okay, she's pathing bot side though, I think, right? What does she have? She has red. Yeah, we'll place a ward here. Yes, got the minion. So we're running cleanse this matchup since we're facing Lux. Whenever we get hit by our Q in a really bad situation,
void rule
it's
number
gonna be nice to just be able to get out of that. I feel like she's doing negative damage so far with those E folks. I'm not sure why. Maybe because she doesn't have Scorch.
An ally has been slain.
It would be nice to get E as well to make it easier to dodge the Lux E's. In fact, maybe I should have gone for that
came for the hunt.
second.
Stay for the fruit.
Anyway, here the wave state is in a way where we have to just play defensively here since they have a bigger wave. Early on when we managed to get the push, you know, that was good for us to play aggressively. Since we had the bigger wave, they had to play defensive. But after the wave crashes into the turret and starts bouncing back, we can't play aggressively because we're at their turret. Then they just build up a big wave. Now their wave is big. Now we're the ones having to play defensively. It's kind of like a game of ping pong. I don't have the kind of wave clear where I can just walk up and clear the wave either, so we just have to deal with it.
I like it here. I just might stay.
But it's actually a miracle I got every single last hit there.
I came back for
Yeah, Aurelia needs to be very careful here. She's getting ganked by at least the Lux and maybe the Xayah as well, if I saw. I didn't actually see her, but I don't know where else the Xayah would be. I guess she recalled? Oh boy. Can't really join this fight, I don't think. If we were closer, then maybe, but I can't afford to just leave this wave as it's pushing towards them. I gotta make sure this crashes properly. So again, I got the bigger wave here. And Xayah has pretty decent wave clear, but not this early on. So she can't do anything about it. Because I'm about the base anyway, I don't really care about letting her hit me. Just making sure she doesn't freeze that. There we go. Now let's get out of here. If that was a cannon wave next, that would be perfect, but it's not. Sadly, she's going to be able to shove that pretty fast. It is what it is. I can't really stop that. I don't want to stay here on half HP. No mana, and without spending my gold anyway, so it's going to be worth missing out on whatever CS I miss out on there, which should be the entire wave.
I can rid them of these monsters.
It's a bit unfortunate because if I had been able to base on this wave, for example, this would have taken her much longer to shove. And then this cannon would have tanked up the turret for much longer. But at least now she's a bit vulnerable. I don't know where Lux is, but I don't think she'll get here in time based off of that ward we have in the lane. Waste her E. Okay. I was considering using W flash there. Hang on, I can't. I need to get this wave. Yeah, at least... I didn't get the cannon. Okay, we'll try and help. Oh my god, he's alive for now. Okay, nice. Kill goes to me, thank god. Makes up for missing out on all that farm, especially the cannon. And for Xayah getting a kill on Shaco there. Actually, I probably should have shoved this slower. As you can see, I need to shove another wave anyway. That wasn't going to be a fast crash, and now I need to overextend more to try and shove. Thankfully, we see Evelyn mid lane. So it looks like I'm going to be pretty safe while I do this.
Got one.
Okay, she's not freezing. Thank god.
The hunt will resume. Stay alert. Stay aggressive.
We'll go ahead and grab just double longsword for now, which we'll build into Noon Quiver. We're just going to do the Ravenous Hydra build again. It's my favorite Kai'Sa build. Ooh, did she get the cannon with that? I don't think she did, but that would have been neat if she did. Served as both a disengage against that and also a cannon lost hit. Nope.
I was spared for a reason.
What we could also try her though is could maybe try just Noon Quiver, or sorry, not Noon Quiver Rush, Serrated Dirk Rush into Ravenous Hydra. I don't like the sound of that though, because you don't actually build Collector.
Feed the beast. Albeit
But feels like something I should try it at some point, you know? Oh. Yeah, it's a tough lane for me, as you can see. Xayah doesn't necessarily outrange me, but she does have like a lot of like poke that I'm afraid to walk up to unless it's gonna be an engage. Yeah, I got ult, I can maybe engage here. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the Evelyn. You're kidding me, I couldn't ult! Ah, I'm blind though, I didn't notice the Evelyn W. Nice. God, that's really stupid, I easily should have lived there. If I just noticed the Evelyn, oh well. Yeah, okay, fuck it. We'll try it.
Things we carry should lift us up, not weigh us
Sell
down.
these. There we go.
Are the
Crap. I actually need to sell this as well. Because I'm going to be getting boots in 45 seconds. And we can't get rid of refillable unless we sell it. Yeah, that was really annoying. Right as I tried to ult Evelyn so I could at least get a shield, she went untargetable because of her ultimate, so I had no way to ult. Really unfortunate. Oh boy. AC should be okay if he doesn't get charmed, I think. Especially because she doesn't have ult. This wave stay was a absolute disaster though.
But I was never alone. Memories comfort like the closest companion.
Ow. There we go, we finally shoved that in. It cost me a lot of HP though. Annoying. But I had to get that shoved in and break the freeze. Shake with those credit couldn't have done much to help me shove that in anyway, I guess. Since you can't exactly put a box under their turret. Yeah, it's annoying how many bad matchups you have to play as Kai'Sa if you're just blind picking her all the time. Not because the enemies counterpick you, but because your support doesn't pick for synergy. I'm first picking every single game, but to secure the Kai'Sa. Make sure that it doesn't get picked by the enemies. And also just to like let my support know in advance what ADC I'm going to be playing no matter what. We've had one support so far that synergized with Kai'Sa, Blitzcrank, and it was countered by the Morgana.
Strike hard.
Really disastrous series so far in terms of getting good matchups, but still 3-0 so far anyway, and hopefully we can keep that up. If anything, it's a good example to show like Kai'Sa one-tricks how to like deal with all this stuff in solo queue. Because usually my videos are just always picking for synergy. There's not much I can do here unless I can get an ultimate off. Oh boy. Nope, couldn't ult. That blows. I had no W to follow up, he didn't get a fear off. I think I just need the base here. Would be greedy to try and stay. Unfortunately, she got a lot of wave clear. She probably crashes this really fast. I'm doing the E cancel since I still need to get HP back anyway. And yeah, you see Kai'Sa or Xayah at this stage of the game just has insane wave clear. Even though I'm based on a cannon wave, it does definitely like start to matter less and less as the game goes on. And especially into champion like Xayah. Sorry, Kai'Sa. I just mixed those names up. And especially if she gets to start shoving the wave immediately as it leaves the turret. As opposed to like having to shove it from here, you know? So I missed out on that entire wave anyway. Despite it being a cannon wave, and it is what it is. I just couldn't afford to stay there any longer. Fortunately, Kai'Sa wave clear also pretty good now.
We decide
With the Q evolve. I'm gonna try and get her. There we go. We got the cleanse if I do run into Evelyn, but I'd rather not, because without ult I might find myself in a bit of trouble. I think she is around, like otherwise why is
I'm going
Xayah playing this aggressive? Oh, Jesus, yeah, that is also a Zed. Whew, don't even have to cleanse, let's go. Oh. Okay.
monsters are
So with this build path, I'm definitely much stronger than if I'd gone Noonquiver at the moment, for now. It's also going to delay my next power spikes though. The Avalanche trying to go for me again. Oh god, those sticks. Damn it. I'm probably dead here now. Yeah, for sure. Okay, it is what it is. Damn it, that Lux ult kind of forced me to eat at an awkward angle. But I think I was going to die to Zed ult anyway, if he was going to flash for that. Not sure there was much I could have done to avoid it. Yeah, we're still pretty far away from the Hydra, that's pretty annoying. Ideally, my next base should have been Hydra. Oh my god, my mid laner is doing terrible. I just noticed 0 and 6. She has a way better matchup than I do.
Become like them.
But I have to emphasize, like, a lot of people when they see a lot of people think Shaco support is really terrible as a pick. Like, they think it's really troll, like fucking awful. And I think a lot of those people that think that are watching this video are just gonna use this as further proof that it is terrible. Like, look at this, he can't even lane. It's just a really bad matchup, and Shaco is really bad for the matchup. We also have like really bad synergy. Like Kai'Sa is terrible with Shaco. As terrible as it was in this particular lane, I don't think Shaco support sucks. It's actually pretty good in certain with certain ADCs. Like Sivir works really well with him, for example, because every time somebody lands on a box, that's a free Sivir Q that she can throw out and massively chunk them. We just have a really bad bot lane altogether here. And especially into the matchup where we needed engage. But definitely Kai'Sa with Shaco. There are certain matchups where it would work a lot better. Like if we were facing a melee support, this would work so much better. Even though it still wouldn't be a good duo. But it would at least be functional. Whereas in this circumstance, it's just completely non-functional. And it's kind of on Shaco for picking into the matchup, because I think we already saw their bot lane. But it's, you know, the fault of the matchup more than it is the fault of the pick itself. Support Shaco can be fine. You're just not witnessing the greatest support Shaco game. Okay, I'm just gonna shove one wave here. Or maybe two waves even. Although I think Evelyn might be headed towards me, so I'll maybe just have to leave it here. Actually, that box would find her, wouldn't it? Still. No, I'll just leave here. I can already back from my Ravenous Hydra. Get that. That's gonna be a huge power spike.
Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is unstoppable.
So this Serrated Dirk is going to continue making me more powerful than if I hadn't gone it. All the way up until when I'm 1,100 gold away from Kraken Slayer. Because at that point, I could have had Kraken Slayer, but I won't have it because of Serrated Dirk. But up until then, I'm still a lot stronger. Especially because at this point, or on my next base, it's not going to be like... Damn it. We maybe get Xayah here? No, she's running. Like, from this point onwards, I'm also just straight up getting more AD than if I hadn't done Serrated Dirk. Because I'll have Serrated Dirk and all the Kraken Slayer components. Man, I just gotta leave this. Evelyn is too scary. We're just playing on the back foot all game, which is really annoying. Because Kai'Sa could definitely fight back against Xayah. Oh, wow. Jesus. Got her. Then I got the isolated Q on Evelyn. Not that that matters too much. Okay, I need to back off. I don't know where Zed is. Oh, hello. She has no ult. Don't know what the hell she's doing here. Oh, that is tragic that that goes to Shaco, man. God, I don't think he did it on purpose. It might have just been Ignite or his W. God, 600 gold shutdown I just missed out on, man. I was trying to take red. I don't know if I can help it. Does he have ult? I imagine he probably doesn't have ult is the thing. Okay, let's drag it out so he can't steal it with a Q. There we go. Also do golems. Should probably look to base soon after though. Nice, okay, Lux is denying Xayah farm there. Yes, I did have to think about whether to say Xayah or Kai'Sa there. I don't know, man. Ever since the Season 8 Worlds Kai'Sa Xayah meta, the two worlds are just so interlinked in my head. It's been years of constantly saying Xayah when I mean Kai'Sa and Kai'Sa when I mean Xayah. Doesn't help that they both have like 2 A's in them. It just sounds similar. I think I can push another wave. Xayah seems to be distracted, and hopefully Zed won't rush over to bot lane.
I like it here. I just
Probably a ward in this brush would have been better actually. There we go. I got some very fast shove.
too slow.
Oh, he did rush over to bot lane. Oh wow, there's also like a Neville here as well, or a Lux. I don't even want to use mana on Q here, I just want to keep running. Unfortunately, not gonna work out. Had a pretty good chance though. Definitely gave me the best chances of escaping there. Was just not wasting mana on Q at all. I definitely can't fight back, so all I want to do is save my mana for my defensive abilities, which is R and E. Oh god. What a disaster of a game so far. Yeah, Rella's, god, doing so bad, man. She's 2 levels down on the ADC of all people. Like, I'm 2 levels down on Singed. Singed is closer to where a solo laner should be. Okay, I'll try and rotate top now. Oh god, he's got a Herald. Okay, this turret is so down. We need to stop this Herald push, though. Thank god it's ignoring the turret for now. I was worried for a second there, we'd just ignore the minions. There we go. Just helping out, bro. He would have kept on pushing if it was just Singed there. Oh no. He left me alone. Do I have ult again though? Yes, I got the 1000 gold shutdown. I didn't even know how. My W didn't connect, did it? But I'll take it. Make no mistake, I will take that. Nice, I've got the Kraken Slayer. In fact, we're actually skipping the weak point of I'm like 1100 gold away from Kraken Slayer. I do miss out on my E-Evolve though, because I'm not being able to go Zeal now. Won't be able to reach her. No, no, stop, stop. Oh no. Oh, she stole it. Probably shouldn't have used Q. Not gonna get onto Lux in time, am I? Okay, Evelyn died. Ooh, bot lane turret still being up is gonna screw us over here, I think. I think Singe could have tanked it. Yeah, look at that. That turret did negative damage. Definitely could have kept tanking, but oh well. I'm just gonna assume the fight is over now. I'll spam ping my team back to emphasize that. And I just want to rotate mid. And hopefully I'll get this farm, otherwise I've just wasted my time. When I could have been recalling. Ah, damn it. Well, I got most of it. It's Singe that's wasting his time when he could have spent all his time rotating towards top. In fact, maybe I can just try and get Zed here. There we go. I would try and kill Lux, but that Trundle will clean me up. It's a shame that I didn't get the Zed kill again, but oh well. Can I go for it? No, I don't know where Evelyn is. I can't risk that. I'll grab Raptors because if I don't, decent chance the enemies get it. I'll save my Q for hopefully getting the last hit. There we go. I really need the base now though. Been saying I need the base for ages. I just need to soak up this wave. Otherwise nobody's gonna get it. I'm gonna ignore the red buff spawning. We're just gonna base. Actually, I think I get my evolve at the same time anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I just needed a dagger. Awesome. Perfect. I don't suppose I can get Zeal yet, can I? No, it's not worth waiting 40 gold for that. Okay, so far this Rated Dark is actually not screwing me at all. That's nice. At all points of the game I've been more powerful for having Rated Dark. It's not skilled badly yet. So I think this game, even though they still have Evelyn for like assassination potential, Navori is probably going to be better than going on hit build again. Could definitely do with low cooldowns here for kiting the Trundle, being slippery against the Zed. Just general burst as well will be good. Because in general, like, I'm probably only gonna survive Zed if I can kill him off of me. Oh. Ooh, wow, that Zed is chunked out. I think we can continue this. Oh. Zed is dead. Ah, it's really, I don't get it again. I was afraid their Singe would just fling the Trundle into me. There we go. Cost me a lot of HP though, goddamn. Damn it. God damn it, now I don't have vision. That's so awkward. Oh shit. Just play it safe then. Oh, you're kidding me. Of course, Evelyn revived. My bad. Forgot about her. I could, you know, actually, what is stopping you from just going No, never mind. Stupid idea. Until next patch, you can't do Navori third here. Next, I was thinking of next patch, I guess. Still don't have enough crit to build Navori, so yeah, we do need to commit to the Phantom Dancer. Aurelia, have you considered changing your username? He says that against a person called God Complex. I don't think this guy understands what a God Complex is. It's not a good thing about being a good player. In fact, it probably works pretty well with the Aurelia being a bad player. Oh god, what the hell? I don't have ult, I'm so screwed here. Yeah, no point trying to cleanse that ignite. How the hell did he end up there? That's awkward. This Shaco HP, that's a joke. He walked into the golem! I could see it. I was thinking, is he gonna walk into it? He didn't notice it. Ah, this game is rough, man. We need so much PL, and Shaco's support is not the pick for that. Like, I cannot emphasize enough just how bad Shaco's support was in this particular game, even though the pick itself is okay. You know, it's a viable champion on the support role. Just really could have done with almost anything else here.
In the void, I have no one. Boomed outside. Everywhere.
Oh, no reason why I can't just go bot. Please, Singe, don't just... Ah. I'll go for wolves then. There's nothing else I can go for here. Mid lane is too far away and it's gonna be shoved in already to my own minions by the time I get there. Hopefully I can also get a scuttle crab here. Nice. Yeah. Damn it. I'm probably dead here. No, I should live. Yeah, there we go. Shaco trying to help me out with the exhaust. But I was gonna live either way. Unless somehow the Zed Electrocute was gonna do so much more damage than I expected. I need to lifesteal some more. Oh, or maybe I can join here. We see Evelyn at least. I don't have anyone I can ult on though. Come on, you're kidding. Oh, thank god I did get him. Jesus. Not sure I could have played that any differently. God, the Trundle is so tanky. Okay, nice. We got an assist on her. Nice, perfect. She didn't get a re-up in time. Huge. We actually won that team fight. Next item, definitely gonna be Navori. If we can get our E on like a non-existent cooldown, it's gonna be so hard to take down in team fights, even if we get caught in a situation like that. Also, gotta emphasize, I don't know when exactly this happened, but I'm actually a lot stronger than Zaya right now. She hasn't done as good a job farming as me, but that's not even the main thing. Somehow I'm just doing better than her, even though my team fights feel unplayable.
Shut down.
But she started off laning phase with at least a 20 CS lead that I noticed. So, I've done pretty good in catching up. She's done really badly in terms of keeping up.
Life and death are separated by the smallest stumble.
Got him. There's probably an Evelyn around somewhere. Yep. God. Why did I cleanse? That was useless. What? I need to keep healing. Need to keep healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. I got Trundle on me. Oh, thank God. I live. Holy shit. I don't know how that happened. How are they aced? What happened there? Alright, nice one. Singed. Probably should have kept tanking that. That's alright. Oh god, there's a Zed around. Oh, he died nice and early. I'm gonna go for their bot side where I see at least one camp isn't isn't guaranteed to be taken because we see the Raptors are down. Okay, Gromp is up. Blue is spawning. Oh nice, they got the inhib. Thought they wouldn't be able to get it without me, but I couldn't stick around for it on that HP. Was Zed around? Wow, the spawning turret is still not down. There we go. Got a massive amount of gold. So if I sell my Shredded Dirk now, I could have Navori. I think that's worth it. I think it's worth it. I don't have a choice here. This is just way too big a prospect to pass up on. It's sad to give up this Shredded Dirk when I could be holding onto it a little bit longer. And I could just sell the Dorn's Blade for Navori eventually. But because I can't do that immediately, and I can already immediately sell this Shredded Dirk, and immediately there might be a Baron fight or some equally important fight, I just have to do it. It is what it is. Got it. Yes. Yeah, their wolves are up now. I'm scared to blast going in though, because they could kill me from there. Want to take a more flexible route to the wolves. Oh man, if they got this Drake, that would have been their soul. In fact, they still could get it. Let's not speak too soon. Oh god. Hello. You're kidding me? I just got massively chunked by a fucking Evelyn ult there. I should have ulted her, my bad. I just got distracted because I wanted to ult her before her ult. You got completely sandwiched there though, that was unideal. Yeah, they are actually gonna get Drake. I did speak too soon. My bad. I don't know where Aurelia was, I don't understand how she wasn't part of that fight. Or are they gonna get the Drake? Did I speak too soon twice? Okay, good, she's dragging it out. This is suboptimal. He's just gonna get it, there's no avoiding that. Okay, we got the Drake, thank god. If he CCs this guy, I can jump on him and I should be able to 1v1 him easily. Ah, he didn't place a box though. That's what he needed to be doing. I'm not in range to W him, unfortunately. Oh god, team. What are you doing? Didn't randomly find them. Okay, we're gonna clear this wave. And now we need to just rush to the Baron. Just gonna keep mashing you as well. Nope. Okay, we forced the Lux Splash. Hopefully I won't need this ult anytime soon. Oh. Ooh. She really wants my ass. Holy crap. Damn, I wasted Q. I can't go through here. You guys are gonna be really careful. Oh, man. No, you're kidding me. No. Ah, you're shitting me. I accidentally fat fingered my W there when I was cleansing. I should have been able to get out of the Lux combo and do some more there. Okay, that was a disaster. Yeah, I could tell. I was really worried once I saw this like choke point where I couldn't go through here because of the Xayah E. I was like, my team is not going to notice that I can't go through here, are they? They're just going to keep charging forwards. And yeah, it's exactly what happened. I couldn't join part of the fight. My team kept fighting anyway. We lost because of it. It's every time, man. Every time. Every time you have a bad angle where you can't team fight as an ADC or you have to wait, your team doesn't wait. God, I think they end here. I was thinking that would be Baron, but the inhib being down is just going to screw us here. Nice try, Shaco. Yeah, very unfortunate game. It definitely would have had a much better chance if our early game wasn't so terrible because of our terrible bot lane duo. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll move on to, or enjoyed this game, and we'll move on to the next one. Yo, what up gamers, we're back. This time I'm going to be playing Kai'Sa Nami into Samira Pyke. Nami also probably would have been much better in the previous game into the particular matchup we had, but it definitely would have been better than Shaco's support. And it's going to be a fine pick into their bot lane this game. We're going to be definitely like weaker in the lane, but that's fine. We don't need to win lane. Problem in the previous game was we didn't beat them in lane, but we also didn't necessarily outscale. I'll try and get the heal off on her there. Okay. Whereas here, we don't win lane, but we do definitely outscale. Is this going to be a free kill? Yes, it is. And over to me as well. Let's go. Did this Moto just ghost? Oh.
Survival means never stopping. But there's knows that too.
We're just going to slow push and crash either on the third wave or the fourth wave will be ideal. Oh, didn't mean to cue that without hitting Samira. Oh well, I'm still on level 2. This is really awkward. I need to get that.
We decide into what.
Okay, there we go. Got the level 2. Damn it, I missed the cannon. My bad. Oh, you're kidding me. I just leveled W when I should have leveled D. I didn't expect Graves to gank. So much for crashing on the fourth wave, man. Ganked before we could even finish crashing the third. Did 3 camps at the gank. Fair enough. God, the exact moment I pressed W is when, like the level W, is when Graves appeared on the screen. That was so unfortunate. I think I'll just base here. I don't think they're crashing on this wave anyway, although, nah, I can't. The next wave was a cannon wave, then maybe, but this is going to be a very fast shove for them if they want to. They won't try and like hard crush it now that they see I'm in lane anyway, but if I had just immediately based, this would pretty much just already be under turret, I'm sure.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. It's awkward because I would love to base and spend the gold that I earned from my first blood, but we're just not in a good spot right now. If we were to have based there, they could create a freeze with that if they're smart. And we would love to shove in base, but this is going to take at least 2 waves to shove before we can crash. And we don't necessarily have the advantage. We don't have the pile we need to actually base. So the only way I see I can base right now is if I give up a wave, which I don't see the need to do this early on. He really should have used D just to avoid my poke there. Nice one. Well, hopefully now that they're a bit low, we can try and get this push off. I got Cookie if I need some mana. I look a bit low on mana here, but that could also just be a bait. Okay, so we'll use the Cookie now. Ooh, nice one. Okay, that's a kill on Samira. And then we just barely get the kill thanks to Mundo, keeping him in my vision. That was actually such good timing from him. I'm missing a lot of lost hits here because I don't have Q, but I will. Oh, I don't even have mana for it. Oh well. We got the crash in. Perfect. So I think we're just going to do this rated Dirk again. It felt pretty good in the last game, so let's see if it works just as well this game.
I will make a difference here.
As well wait for one potion. Yeah, definitely got much better components than Samira right now. Oof. That sucks. So actually, when you go on this build, by the way, probably shouldn't bother with refillable. You saw in the previous game, if you watched that one, how I just had to end up selling the refillable super early. So if you need potions, just grab the potions, the regular potions. No point getting refillable if you have to sell it super early on anyway. Because the point of refillable is supposed to be long-term value.
This is why I came back.
So we're just going to leave this pushing towards us, even though I could use my 2v1 here to get Prio and start shoving the wave against Samira. Pyke isn't too useful if the opponents are under turret, whereas for us it doesn't really matter. So we'd rather just be as close to under the turret as possible. Like there, he can't follow that up with an E because it's just, he's going to be taking turret aggro. It'll be stupid, right? Unfortunately, we're not also going to have the chance to freeze, whereas freezing would be sick, but oh well. I want to overextend there. Pyke might be in that brush.
Stand firm. Strike hard.
Would be nice to get some confirmation. I think Nami should face check. No, she got the cannon. God damn it. Okay. Bad E from her. There we go. Wasn't actually waiting for the Nami either. I was actually just waiting for, I can't remember what I was waiting for. But I happened to use my Q auto at the same time. As, oh right, I was trying to get into range of her. I don't know who was faster though. I guess she should have been faster, so I don't know if it made a difference, but the end result was I ended up just hitting her with the Q auto combined with Nami E. Which did a lot of damage and got me the kill. Yeah, I was worried at the start that if I tried to Q auto, my Q wouldn't be in range. And I'd only get the auto off. Yeah, there we go. Did I have vision, but... Oh, okay. If they checked faster, I would have been forced to cancel my base. I don't know for sure that I would have died. But it wouldn't have been ideal. Oh, I don't... I guess I'll just sell the cookie. I'm about to get boots, I just realized, since we have so many early kills. Might as well have not got the potion.
Some recoil at the sight of me. Underneath the shell, would they see I'm...
So we're probably gonna have to stop doing this build next patch. Even if she doesn't end up going like Infinity Edge and Rory second item, they're still like changing Hydra. So that it's probably gonna be worse for Kai'Sa, but we'll see. I'll probably keep giving it a few goes. I'll just see how it feels. And yeah, so I did say that we weren't supposed to win this lane. But at the very least, like, we still at least have a fighting chance at it, right? Because we can actually reach them. Like, their whole gameplay pattern is to, obviously, like, run into us. We don't necessarily win those all-ins. But if we play them better, then we sure can. Whereas the previous lane, like, what tools did we even have to try and fight back? We just can't reach them. be able to do anything there. Okay, thank god she hit that bubble. Kiana would have killed her otherwise. Oh, I don't think he meant to drop Herald there. Didn't catch where Kiana went. She might still be here. Okay, nice. 25 gold from me.
Survival isn't easy.
How much do I need for Ravenous Hydra? Okay, 400 gold. I don't want to base until then if possible. I'll just use my W on Pike since it's a free hit.
This skin is fashioned and honed by
Ran out of vision before I could ult. Oh well. Might be for the best anyway. We don't want to just keep giving her free passive stacks, by the way. We can't engage on her, so just let it be.
exploit them mistakes.
I only just realized, by the way, Samira's opponents can't actually see what style of rank she's at. I never actually noticed that until now. Can't believe that. What if I click her? I don't think I can even if I click her.
But so very
Okay, I've got Ravenous Hydra. Gonna be a huge pro spike here.
I need to gather my strength.
I actually could have held on to my refillable this game actually.
Look closely.
Only because the previous game I could grab another longsword to get my Q evolve. So we had to sell it.
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, we missed a wave there for basing on a non-kind of wave, but honestly, it's whatever.
The void consumes everything.
We should also be able to make her miss farm now as well, because with Ravenous Hydra I got massive wave clear. Damn it, I meant to hit the other minion as well. There we go, fast crash there. She'll probably miss out on this entire wave as well.
Coming now.
And we actually get time to hit the turret because we're already based. There we go, free plating for me. Perfect.
Oh, tree.
I'm just gonna finish shoving this wave before I help with the Drake. There we go. It's huge wave clear. I might die here, we'll see. Ah, I'm exhausted, of course. Damn it, she would have been dead. That blows. We didn't have our mid laner with us while they did. It's my bad for going on the pike, a bit greedy, I think.
Enemy triple kill.
I got berserkers now since we already have our Q evolve. Do with some attack speed now to go with all my AD. I don't think he realizes just how little my delay in getting to the Drake really mattered there. It's not like Samira was part of that fight.
It must be. I like it. I just like it.
So Samira wants to go spend her gold now since she just got a bunch of kills. So what we want to do is just shove so hard that we force her to either miss out on a wave. How do I not connect anything there? That's so lame. There we go.
This is my
Yeah, we just want to keep shoving waves so she doesn't get a good chance to base. Unless did she already base? She might have actually. I'm not sure. Did she already have shield bow there? I assume she didn't base because look at her mana.
Has been slain.
just for you.
Nice. Just look at that incredible poke we've got. We'll just wait until the turret shot hits me before we start hitting the minions. It's a minor thing, but it just gives me more stuff to lifesteal off of. Gets me closer to full HP. Probably should have used that W sooner, my bad, but at least we got the turret here. First turret at that, a lot of gold for me. And solo gold too. I can go ahead and base already, I guess. At the moment all I could do is rotate towards mid. And I'd just basically be stealing Yasuo's farm before I just base anyway, so we may as well just base right away. There's no point not basing when I got enough for Noon Quiver. We could rotate top, but I think the idea of Mordekaiser ulting one of us is a bit scary, so I'm just gonna do the basic, rotating back and forth between bot and mid after shoving in bot waves. Okay, yeah, Samira definitely did have a lot of gold to base for, so she was a bit sad that she couldn't do that without missing out on a lot of farm, but she should have done it. You can see she just couldn't survive lane against me. Oh, missed out on cannon, that sucks.
This world is changing. We decided to
Oh, I used my Q at a bad time. Okay, big shutdown though, goddamn. Nice one. Oh yeah, there's Kiana.
This suit hunts in the manner I choose.
If I had myself a real, I would probably just keep going under there, but my W wasn't up yet. Well, I actually almost got blocked into that. I should have played it safer. That, without even needing to use my ult. There we go. Just making sure I don't get stunned by the pie key there. So Samira might actually be able to kill us now if she shows up now that I'm this low. Oh, not so low anymore though. And yeah, using Nami Q to help me wave clear there, useless. My wave clear is already insane. Only thing you're gonna do is risk stealing stuff. So I could base, but I mean I'm this close to Kraken Slayer anyway, and I don't want to sell my Durance Blade or my Threaded Dirk, so we're just gonna rotate towards mid. Sucks for Yasuo that we're starting to Texas farm when I want to base it anyway, but hopefully we can at least get this turret. Yep, there we go. We got the turret. I got my Kraken Slayer. My base gonna get cancelled here? No, perfect. And I got plenty of time to finish this base
This skin lives on me and hunts
before they can start shoving in this mid wave, so it's really good. Nice one. I think that the ocean is the only reason she lived there. Not because, like, she didn't actually need the Lost Ocean proc to survive. But because she's at, presumably, Ocean taking on her this whole time, she was so low that definitely she would have died without it. That's crazy.
running is only half.
Oh, gotta be careful here.
Hold our ground. Attack them in minutes.
Do we want to try and kill Graves here? I'm so strong, I'm pretty sure I 1v1 him easily. He's only one level up on me.
I survived the void.
He's gonna get the turret though. Oh god. Oh, I don't know if I beat this guy though. I didn't need to heal though. Let's get out. Yeah. Why does he have a blast on there? Okay, I lived. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was lucky. Why the hell was he there of all places while his fucking jungler is taking his lane?
Stay alert.
Okay, we can afford to stay, I guess. Got a lot of sustain, both from my own healing and from Nami. There we go. Using my autos there to kill the wave instead of using Q because we get more healing off of autos.
I return stronger than
Plus, we're at about like half mana. Would rather preserve it if possible. How fast we shove that wave didn't matter, whereas here it is somewhat important, so we'll actually commit the Q there. Anyway, I can base now for a Zeal. That'll give me my E-Evolve.
this place is too beautiful to be
There we go.
by the void. I'll be back for more.
See, now we're nailing all the Kaisa evolves. The cancel animations. Oh. I think she should be fine there. Oh god. No, that's one. But they're gonna win. We'll just push here. They might go for Baron. I'm not sure we can do anything about it. But now I'm just gonna push mid. Oh, ow. I think we can maybe just push mid, get this turret, and then see if we can contest the Baron, because they should be doing it pretty slow. So at least this way, we guarantee we at least get the turret out of it. Oh, are they even on it? They are. Oh, they got a Samira with them now. Huge, huge bubble. But he's so tanky, bro. There we go. Okay, we got 2 Baron buffs down. It's so sad that Graves retreated, because I would have won that fight all the same, and I could maybe remove 1 more Baron buff. Won't bother chasing him, it's not gonna happen. Okay, at least we got some stuff out of that. So, I don't know why Pyke based there, because... Oh. Holy shit, we actually get him as well? That's insane. That was so greedy from him. Yeah, if Pyke hadn't based, like, he was basing to deal with our push, I guess, but... Like, we weren't gonna keep pushing anyway. And even if we got the mid, like, inhib turret, we wouldn't get the inhib itself, so it wasn't a big deal. If he'd just been part of that, I probably would not have been able to go so aggressive. Because if I just get hooked into all of them there, then I die. I was only able to do that because I was able to maintain my distance.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to save it.
So, you, like, the way the fight turned out, you might be thinking... Oh, like, you won that so easily. If you just showed up to the Baron sooner, you would have killed them all, and also stopped the Baron. But not necessarily, because if I hadn't kept pushing, if I'd gone to Baron sooner, Pyke probably wouldn't have based. It actually worked out perfectly, though, but the best way it possibly could. In my opinion.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Wasn't part of the plan for Pyke to base. But it all worked out for the best. Oh, can we get Kiana here? Damn it, if I'd hit that I could have. Unless she had like flash. Okay, so they've only got... Was that 1 Baron buff or is it 2? Probably 2. Ooh, Mundo, careful. Get my heal ready if he needs it. Got him. Graves? Oh, that shield! What is that timing, bro? Hmm.
I need to gather my strength.
She dead there? Oh my god, she just barely isn't. You kidding me? Oh, you're kidding me. I don't know how I didn't auto her there. Bro, she blocked the Q that would have killed Graves. That is so unfortunate. Oh well. I don't know if that was too greedy or if it was pretty realistic for me to win that. I definitely didn't expect to be trapped in there for so long. I thought there would be more chances to coordinate with the team there. Not sure where they all died, but oh well. I don't know what they can really do to steal this. Oh yeah, nothing she can do. Unless... Maybe if Graves didn't have smite, she could pull off a miracle there. Oh my gosh, she'll barely live. Nice one. This cost her a flash and her ultimate though, which could cost us a fight now. Which is why you shouldn't be just charging in. Oh my god. Just run, just run. I won't throw my W, I don't want to let them know that I'm here. Now I will. I shouldn't have used D here though. I got flash if I need it. I can't commit too hard here, it's a very awkward place to fight. There we go. Can I go on Samir here? I hope so. Hopefully she doesn't have W. There we go. We should switch focus to Yana, she's more of a threat there. Got him. There we go. Who's even alive? I think he... I think he died at the start, didn't he? Not sure. It's like I said, like you see, so I'm doing so much work here, and a lot of it is Nami. Like, we scale really well here. Did we have a winning matchup? No. But even if we'd lost lane, I wouldn't be stomping this hard, obviously, but I'd still be a really strong team fighter. They picked a super early game bot lane, which even have some synergy, but they lost. So they have like zero impact over the game compared to us who picked the scaling bot. If I had this Nami in the previous game, we also would have won that one, even if we'd lost lane just as hard. But we wouldn't have lost lane just as hard, because we would have had more counterplay to the lane as well.
I'll be back.
But anyway. Let's get this Noon... Or not this Noon Quiver, this... Novari Quick Blades.
I can rid them of these monsters. But who will save them from
Nah, I won't get an elixir, which is what I was considering. Question is, do I want to just upgrade this to Collector, or do I want to get a Lord Dominic's? I think Lord Dominic's might be better. But I'm not sure. Because they don't have too much armor on any one individual. But I suppose it is just a better scaling item than Collector anyway. A pretty underrated aspect of Collector is that people never factor in the extra 50 gold you get on kills. But that being said, because it's going to be my final item, I'm not going to need that 50 gold for anything else, and the game probably won't last much longer anyway. Probably shouldn't have used my W actually. It's again one of those situations where it would have been better if they didn't know that I was around.
An ally has been slain.
I've got a red buff, but it's half finished anyway. I'd like to refresh it.
the monsters are coming?
Okay, we should try and do Baron is what we should do. In the meantime, let's try and maybe catch out Mordekaiser. Nope. Well, they know I'm here, so let's throw the W. Now you're kidding me. Damn it, my bad. That was a lot of damage from Pyke alone. They need to get out. They need to get out. Lost. The worst thing they could do here is fight now that I'm dead. That being said, if we do go Collector here, for example, we do get a faster power spike. So I might just get Collector. And then eventually sell it for Lord Dominic's. Oh no. Okay, that's probably going to be a Baron for them, but probably shouldn't matter too much. Baron isn't that useful if you can't, if you still just get stomped in fights, in proper fights. A bit annoying that I can't just already complete the Collector though. Oh, she's going to try and get the steal off again. She didn't even use her ult. What the hell? What was that? I don't know where to go here. I can't rush the Drake because it's not up yet. We may just want to give that up anyway. It's not an important Drake. It's not soul for them or anything. Although granted, I could just base it now for Collector. I suppose I'll do that.
The hunt will resume.
It's a shame they can just see me base it in play site. They know pretty much exactly when I'm going to be at the Drake. This guy is way out of position though.
A wound that will only continue.
Don't know what he was trying to do there. Clearly had zero control over the river there. Damn it. I was hoping he'd ult me. I can easily 1v1 him. I'm too slippery right now with Novari. That being said, this might lead to a bad fight for their team if we're lucky. Should have saved that for Kiana. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Just go one shot in stealth there. No chance to ult. Okay, my bad. I should have, I guess, ulted in advance. Oh well. When could I sell this? 200 gold? No, 100 gold. So you see, it cost me nothing to just hold on to Collector, although it didn't... Like, it had the potential to win me a fight. It didn't, but there was always that chance. It's a shame that I can't just immediately sell it, though. There's no point just waiting in base for that.
I do know.
Wait, what's going on?
Feed the beast.
Just barely didn't get Kiana with the W there. Which would have been great, because now she's in stealth. Could have killed her there. Wait, I can still kill her. If I land this. There we go. It's fine, I don't mind getting hit by that. I'm just trying to be a distraction here, really. You're kidding me! Oh my god, I almost killed Pyke there if he didn't have stopwatch. He dodged my Q, which would have probably killed him with a Collector. I had a feeling in my flash there, I just didn't think the Q would still hit me even through my flash. Wow, it's gonna be sad if we lose this game. I did trade a 1-for-1 technically, but I have no faith in my team to not die here 4v4. I hope they are really confident about winning. It does seem good so far. Mordekaiser did kill Riven, but he's more useful. Or she's not really that useful anyway. So if my team could... Wow, they're actually winning the fight without me. Let's go. So you see, we have all the tools to win a team fight. We're just not playing it right. And that is partially my fault since I basically got caught twice now. Not including that time, because at least that was 1-for-1. And more, I mean, the times when I just got one shot without doing anything. Can't grab another elixir. Do I already have one anyway? Yeah, I think I do. Let me get the red. Okay, nice. Shame we didn't get to do too much with that though. Would have been nice if we could get that and head back up. So I'm full build now, so it may not seem like it's too useful to farm, but I do still need to get this Ravenous Hydra stack back up. I've been failing to maintain the stacks on that for a while now. Blue would also not be bad since I can spam my abilities so much. Suppose I'll let him have farm though, like him completing his build is more important than me getting my Hydra stacks. The only issue is the Hydra stacks are immediate, whereas he doesn't get to spend his gold unless he bases. So when is he next gonna base? When does he actually have an item he can base for soon? I don't know. It's hard to make the right call as to whether to take his farm or not. He's definitely baiting. There's gonna be a Pyke in there. Not even a Pyke, just a Samira. I don't know what the hell they were baiting for then. You're hitting me, she had vision there. My bad. Couldn't ult before I got one shot. 0.7... No, 0.61 second duration fight. Thing is, I can't really fight there either way until the Kiana's dealt with. She can still one-shot me through here if I try and fight here. Unfortunately, we just lost the game, didn't we? 2 losses in a row that both felt really unsatisfactory. Oh well. It was a fun game either way. This Kiana just got fed out of nowhere though. She was not a problem until she suddenly was. Never interacted with her all game except killing her and then randomly started getting one shot on repeat. Oh well. Wait, this is funny. Please protect Kai'Sa from Kiana. Next fight, I immediately get isolated by Kiana in one shot. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. Yo, what up gamers? We're back for another Unranked Diamond Kai'Sa game. Where we're going to be starting off with another invade. Another invade, a invade. We find the Twitch. Are we going to be able to do anything with that? Oh wow, they're completely stacked up. pop a potion now. Ready to heal anybody who might need healing. Nice one. Looks like Aurelia's got him handled. Ooh. Varus?
This world is changing.
Ow.
We decide into what.
Should keep going in, yeah. I really thought tempo. Stack, but I failed with my stack there. Got him. Oh no, he's gonna die to the Twitch poison. I can't continue fighting here. How did... Oh, Action never died, and it just completely baited my team. Holy crap. That's a disaster. Not only does Jinx match me in kills, but she also has way more HP than me, so I need the base here. Please don't have a ward. Please don't have a ward. Perfect. I'm not gonna be able to get a potion, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Yeah, that is tragic. The Akshan surviving, which I took for granted it was gonna die, just completely screwed us over.
Down there, I was surrounded by nothingness. But
Oh
I
well.
was never alone. Memories come
Still, I mean, it's not too bad. It's only 3-2. It's just, it feels worse because we started off stomping it and then it just all went bad. Oh man, I'm gonna block away from that. Anyway, so the matchup this time around, Kai'Sa with Swain, into Jinx and Twitch, and we're already getting a gank, my lord. Let's try and fight this. Ooh, he hit the Twitch, huge. Oh wow, he has flash, okay. I'll try and save my abilities for the last hit here. There we go, huge. Not just my abilities, but also the 5th passive proc. So yeah, Kai'Sa Swain into Twitch Jinx. Oh my lord, why did he keep chasing? Twitch was never gonna die there unless Twitch chose to die. Why would he choose that though? Oh well. I'll level the E here in case I need it defensively. So as far as mage supports go, I feel like Swain probably has to be one of the best for Kai'Sa, if not the best. Because I'm pretty sure his E actually counts as 2 CCs, both the root and then the displacement. It should be 2 CCs to count towards your passive, so that's really good. Aside from that, Kai'Sa's not the worst with mage supports. They're not like amazing synergy with her in terms of, you know, being able to provide her with some passive stacks, but she can easily win lane with them and just stomp the lane. It's always nice to win lane.
Get up, stand firm, struggle.
I would say she has more synergy with Swain than she does with Joanna, for example, with most enchanters. Oh, you're kidding me. Still got flash up. We'll just go ahead and use it there.
I like it. I just might stay.
Okay. Annoying, because I wanted to just finish up winging that wave in base. I've got enough as Red Dark.
Reveal. Fight or flight. Only now I do not run.
That's fine, we'll just give up some farm here if necessary. It's playing on the defensive.
Survival
Want to wait for a good time to base.
The void knows that too.
Nice one. Yep, actually, just needed one auto to proc that. That's not bad. Still a pretty bad trade though, sadly. Oh, I need to get out of here. I'm just gonna soak up the XP while I base.
The hunt will
There we go. Sadly, it's not a cannon wave, so they get to shove this really fast. But it is what it is. I'm gonna have to miss out on a wave anyway, eventually. And Jinx is more than enough wave clear. 2 push cannon waves.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I am liking this rated Dirk, honestly. It's part of this Ravenous Hydra build. I don't like it so much when you do Phantom Dancer second, because I would rather just get the early evolve that way. But when you're going for the Ravenous Hydra build, there's so much emphasis on the Q anyway. It's just a really Q-centric build that this rated Dirk starts to feel really good. Could easily be getting cheesed some more here. Hopefully not, though.
Oh, trees. How I missed them.
Okay. If they're not already cheesing me, then they're probably just actually in base, and so I can just start shoving. I will not use my E, though, just in case I might need to use that for an escape.
I will make a difference here.
Even though it would help me shove faster. There we go. That means a lot of solo XP for me. That's pretty nice. I could base for a longsword. It doesn't feel big enough impact to actually bother with it, though. I don't know, let me get that. Ugh. Oh, we could definitely cheese here for whoever decides to ward. Either that or we flank Jinx, because there's a decent chance also that Twitch support will just be roaming here. I think we'll just take that gamble. Or we just try and go for this guy. Jesus. That is so unlucky. Look at that. If we just waited a little bit longer. Oh god. Here we go. Twitch. Can I just beat Jinx here as well? Okay, we'll just let that happen. Man. Of all the champions to pop up, they're J4. And we just barely not low enough for us to actually kill him. Singed is trolling if he doesn't gank her here. I'm gonna try and slow down her push by pursuing myself. He's got Ghost up as well. He's probably too late for the play already. I've got ults now though. I don't even need to ult though. There we go. Singed gets the kill, but oh well. That's fine. God, he's gonna take a lot of this farm though. Or is he? Yeah, okay, that was okay. I got a decent amount of it. I need to run all the way to the turret now though. Either that or I base with Swain. I hope he has the right idea, just camping for me here. Yeah, he seems to be watching out for Twitch. That's perfect. Oh, we found Twitch. Do we want to fight it? I do have ult. If he'd hit that, honestly would have cancelled my base and gone for him. But without the Swainy, I don't think we have the burst necessary, so. Oh man, look how close I am. There's one longsword away. Wait, do I have a chance to go for? No, I'm about to get boots. I'm literally about to get boots. Holy crap! Potion would have been such a waste. Yeah, that's awkward. I don't actually get Q Evolve until I can get both Caulfield's Hammer and also another longsword after that. So basically, I'm looking for a 750 gold base here. Oh god, he's dead to that. Jesus. Swain got greedy trying to take that ward when I could just easily take it by myself.
I'm going to save it.
You can't even properly reach them in time. Damn. Too much DPS, yep. Well, if you just ignore her and let her DPS you, yeah, for sure. We'll finish clearing this wave, and I will try and join here. Need to watch out for the Jinx, though. Yep, it's fine. Damn it, I missed. I needed to hit that. Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I was hoping I could do more with my ult there. I was hoping to get pretty much a double kill there. That wasn't worth it at all.
This is my purpose. Learn from me.
Come on. There we go. Ooh, there's an auction around. That's their top laner. Is Swain gonna die to that? Probably. Oh, the stopwatch. Singed is on his way. Maybe we can do something here. Probably not. Unless... Okay, maybe we can then. No! My Q didn't get isolated. Got run off by the Gromp. Okay. I'll take that. Hopefully there's not a random Twitch around here. Got more than enough for the kill evolve. Let's go. Oh, I didn't know the Q, E, evolve cancel. Oh well. We're going to be looking for another fast base here as soon as we hit 750 gold again.
For now, they will need it.
Because Ravenous Hydra will be a huge prospect.
I'll be right on.
Okay, he hit Twitch. We'll focus down Twitch before he has a chance to melt us with ult. Huge, and I got 1 kill. Love it. And all of the farm. Awesome, awesome. That was a really good gank, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and risk using my E. We see auction at least. The only person that could go for me right now is J4. Okay, this might take a while to shove.
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
I want to go for this plating? I think I do. So small risk, but I think I should have it now. Now hopefully Twitch doesn't just cancel my base. Just gonna run all the way back here. So if Twitch does show up and cancel my base, I'm gonna be as far away as possible from Jinx, who would be while sitting under turret. Not gonna be relevant though.
This skin lives on me and hunts me.
Guess we'll just grab double dagger here. Seems to be the best components we can get. Now that we've got all this AD anyway from the Ravenous Hydra and the Serrated Dirk, I think attack speed is gonna be the best component we could pick up. Even if it's not gonna matter for getting the E-evolve since we're too far away from it still.
Some recoil at the sight of it. Underneath the shadow.
Really? Why take that? Damn.
You want crazy?
I can kill Jinx here easily. There we go. Now I easily killed Twitch too. And Swain lives. Let's go. Don't need to heal him. Yep, Twitch kind of has to like focus me because he just let me go and Kai'Sa alone there, or Jinx alone there. If he's alone, I might be able to win. I'm not sure. I think I do. Yeah, for sure. Wait, why did I heal? It's fucking ult I want there. Damn it. Oh well. It's wasted 2 cooldowns when 1 would have sufficed. But oh well. Probably can get 2 platings here. Just can't go for the next wave. There we go. I'm actually so massive right now.
Turret plating will soon fall.
With any luck, we can get Berserkers and also the Noon Quiver. Yes, we do.
A good day for a hunt.
I like this base. Both very good feeling items. So because we went for that plating, we do miss out on this wave. It is what it is. We do miss out on XP, but we do actually get more gold from the plating than we would have from the wave. So that's something at least. Ah, she's really committing for that turret. Not so much. Should be dead here. Using my W to secure the kill instead of autoing and maybe Swain getting it with Ignite.
Rampage.
Yeah, just way too overextended trying to get the turret there. You don't need to hit that, buddy. He almost stole a cannon there. Because Twitch might be on his way back, but we should have time to get this turret before he shows up. And then we just win the 2v2, I think. I want to fight him, but I don't want to waste my E. There we go. Save the E for chasing, or for disengaging if it was necessary, but it's not necessary. I don't know why he even did that. Apparently Twitch is dead, like here, so he was never going to get help there, and he was never going to win that 1v1. We just get a second turret here, that's crazy.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
By the way, just for the record, guys, probably should have stated this sooner, but even though the rank is technically Bronze 2, this is not Bronze 2. This is like Silver MMR at worst. We had before the 2-game loss streak, we had Platinum MMR games. Don't know what it is now exactly, but the rank is definitely very misleading, is all I want to say. It's definitely closer to Gold than even Silver. And definitely to Bronze. Anyway, this is a really good base here, actually. I get not only this rated Dirk, but also a dagger,
I came for the
which, oh, is not going to give me evolve yet, but I am just 1 level up away from it. Sadly, I'm not, usually when I say I'm 1 level up away from it, I'm like at least halfway there, or like 3/4 of the way there. It's been that way so far in the series at least, but here it's actually just, I'm nowhere near 12 yet. It's gonna be a while before we get that. I can probably kill Jinx here. Yeah, I mean she's dead, but she's... Oh, not gonna stick around for the turret. Never mind. Well, commit to the turret there at least, man. Don't just like... stay hitting it for so long that you're guaranteed to die, but then you also don't stick around to actually hit it and you just suddenly start running, even though you're guaranteed to die.
exploit their mistakes.
I'll check in a sec, just exactly what Jinx's rank is. Oh, first level 30. She might also be a smurf. Her mechanics definitely feel too good to be just an actual new player. Damn, didn't get him. Ow. Probably shouldn't have walked into the turret range there. You're kidding me. I pulled onto Varus there. Okay. He ulted away or flashed away exactly as I ulted on him. Okay, at least I live. Oh, I still don't have that evolve. Oh, I guess it's only at level 13? Oh well. I guess we're just really ahead that we have so many items that I'm not used to having at this level.
This world is changing. We decide into what.
Anyway, as soon as I base for Zeal, I should have it. We'll just go for a quick shove there. And I just love the Revenant Side just sustain. This build feels so good. Even after all the nerfs.
I came back for the others to come on.
Let's go collect that bot lane wave. Or, no, actually I should go mid. Tryndamere's reviving later than me, meaning I should go for the wave that's gonna crash sooner, because I'll be getting there faster than Tryndamere. He can go for the wave that's crashing later,
I don't
which is bot lane wave.
I've been
Suppose I could have defended that turret if I went bot, but it was bound to go down sometime soon anyway.
get up, stand firm, strike hard.
I could definitely all in with ult here, but I don't want to risk getting ganked. Oh. Oh, they're going on Swain. Let's defend them. Can't reach the J4. And if I tried to ult through, I would have just been stopped by the traps anyway. Can't see J4 here. This is really awkward. Okay, I'll finish her. I was so worried J4 would EQ me through the wall. That would have ruined me. Okay, huge. Actually, maybe I should just try a Ravenous Hydra Kaisa build where I go Collector third. That'd be such insane burst. We'll definitely be missing the Evolve for a while though. Like, especially against this comp where they're all so squishy. Nice one. Do I need to heal her? I think she's dead either way, so I won't bother. Nice one. I'll try and stop by the red buff.
It's fight or flight. Only now I do not run.
Sin's just trying to steal that by quote-unquote accident. Trying to make it so his poison would steal it while he was walking away. 'Cause he had no reason to try and help there. I have so little mana here, otherwise I'd just throw a W and try and ult in if connected. Ooh. Might be screwed here. Okay, no, we get out. Oh, he's not there. He's here. Okay, there we go. Nice one. Hopefully ending this one as a deathless game. Wow, barely done damage to champions with the Revenant Hydra AoE. That's half the AoE damage that it used to do. But on top of that, yeah, it's mainly just been good for the sustain and the massive amount of AD that it gives. And the wave clear. Wave clear is also really nice. Alright. Nice to have a really good game there. Now let's move on to the next one. Yo, what up gamers? We're back for another Kai'Sa game.
It's fight or flight.
My team didn't really ping that they were wanting to invade, so I'm not a part of that. Anyway, we're going to be playing Kai'Sa Soraka into Xayah Leona. It's again, not really the greatest synergy duo, Kai'Sa with Soraka, but it is all key for the matchup because they're wanting to engage, which it can work against Soraka, but it's really not guaranteed to work, and we have all the tools we need to just fight back and actually have a chance to win this lane. So it definitely could be worse. We're running the cleanse since Leona has so much CC that we'll want to get rid of eventually.
This second skin gave me a second
I'm just using the same rune setup as usual. I'm going to be going for Revenant Hydra first item, almost certainly. I haven't put too much thought into it, but it seems good, especially because they seem to have 2 poke champions on their team. Xerath mid, naturally, and also Maokai. That's just his current playstyle, even as a jungler. This builds Demonic Embrace, maxes out the E, just does a ton of poke damage, so we're going to need some sustain to deal with that. So we want to try and punish them during the week Leona level 1, although we can get cheese pretty hard if Leona turns out to have started with E. But if she just started Q, we have the cleanse to deal with that if she wants to flash Q. She really should have started E, but I'm fairly confident now that she hasn't.
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
I'm just gonna level E second here. I don't think I'll get too many chances to get too good W poke. Okay. Good trade for us, I would say.
I can make a difference here.
Damn it. I'm worried this wave is gonna probably just crash too early, especially now that I have to Q that. Oh, she's going for it again. Okay, no need to cleanse that.
An enemy has been slain.
I was spared for you.
Didn't quite take note of where Maokai started, by the way. Just gonna cancel that base if I can. I'd rather they stay here.
Survival means never stopping.
I would love to flash for it, but it's just far too risky when I don't know where Maokai is. Neither of us currently have a trinket, but we want to keep these waves shoved in. Okay, we see Maokai top, perfect. So we know we're just left alone here. They probably should base, because if they don't, eventually they are gonna die. Especially now we know where Maokai is. Which is why I want to keep these waves shoved in, because it's going to force them to miss as much as possible. So we can probably dive Xayah here. I would have preferred for Kai'Sa to take, or Soraka to take aggro though. But you can see she's quite low now. Definitely at huge risk of dying. Again, we're just going to keep these waves as shoved in as possible. She has to miss out on a wave if she bases. That's what we're trying to make happen here. Eventually, she will literally die to poke if she just keeps stubbornly staying here. She should have already been dead if I had a support of my level. So, okay. Not going to be able to kill her now. She does finally base. She really could have done with basing on a sooner wave, though, because this cannon wave is much more valuable than the other waves that she could have based on. Despite not having amazing early wave clear, we're still easily able to crash that super early. Oh man, I just barely can't get rated Dirk here. Oh well, we'll just settle for a triple longsword for now. I could, like, wait for it, but I don't feel like it's worth waiting 20 gold for that. Like, it's a pretty big power spike, but it's mostly important after you get your Q evolve. Nice.
Love, fear, whatever it's called. It's survival.
And so yeah, is this a game where I want to test out Collector second? Probably not. Sorry, not Collector second, Collector third. No, if I want to test that probably should have been in the previous game. You definitely want to run that into a squishier comp. This Warwick is going to get tanky, and I'll also need to kite him a bit.
Moving target.
Maokai will probably build for poke, but to some extent still be tanky as well anyway. We might be getting ganked here. We'll switch focus on Takaisa now, or Zaya. There we go. Put some focus on her as well. Make sure she doesn't just get the free hit. Soraka. It looks like we're going to be getting a gank. This should be an easy kill. Oh, I just barely didn't get that. That's annoying. Oh well. I used my cleanse for nothing then, because all I wanted to do was keep chasing the Leona for the kill.
And honed by instinct.
Okay, this is not a cannon wave. I'm just going to focus on shoving. I've got more gold to spend here than... Actually, I don't even know if I have more gold to spend than Zaya, but I should base because I'm on less HP. Damn it, I'm getting ganked. And I don't have cleanse now. Well, that's really annoying. Wave state is terrible here. In terms of surviving a gank, at least.
Got one. Feed the beast. Or be its meal.
Okay, so I'm probably just gonna base here. I'm gonna trust Zaya to mess up the wave state here. And if she doesn't, oh well. I just have no good choices here. Even without the threat of a Maokai gank now, the Leon is just too much of a threat to me.
I'm going to save it.
So the reason why I'm so confident that they have a chance of messing up this wave state is because it's closer to their side of the map than it is to ours. So if they weren't like super careful about only lost hitting, then this wave state naturally would start pushing towards us. And it seems like I was right about that. It seems like they definitely have the tools to like maintain that freeze, but it seems like they messed it up. If I'm lucky, this cannon will even live. It'll be a bit unlucky if it dies now. Should be able to get the last hit. Awesome, that's huge. We barely missed out on anything for this base then. Really happy. So now, I mean, look at the difference in my build now compared to Kai'Sa's.
Hold our ground. Attack them in there.
What we want to do now is we want to try and maintain this. We don't want to let them crash. We want to just go on the offensive again, because now there's zero chance they want to fight when I've got all of these items against Zaya's just like dagger and boots. Like, what the hell is that? How are they going to fight us? They want to base, just like I based. But they're not going to get a good chance now. That's what we're going to try and avoid at least. Kai'Sa also could have done with getting some HP back as well is the worst part. She's not even starting from full HP like I am.
Fear the void sting.
Hard to get onto her there though. Oh, she even leveled up. Jesus, that is so bad. I can't even touch Zaya here, unfortunately. Well, that blows. Okay, my bad. I guess I needed to be more worried about the Leon engage. I thought it wouldn't matter too much. Like I said, they do have a better early game. It was mainly the level 1 where we had a huge advantage in the matchup. But now Soraka is just a lot worse at fighting than I am. And then they are. I'm gonna guess they're not cheesing here and they're actually just looking to base because Zaya's items are still fucking shit and she has a lot of gold to spend now. I'm so confident I'm gonna waste my E here.
Stay alert. Stay aggressive.
Should be able to crash this and make them miss farm. There we go. Hopefully I get that plating. Nah, the minions are dead too fast. Oh well. Cannon wave though, so perfect time to base.
I return stronger than I left.
Shame I can't get another longside here. 2 games in a row this happens now.
Love, fear, whatever it's called.
Oh lord. Jack should have gone for the stun on Warwick there. So we can keep this wave on our side of the map for as long as possible. We definitely lose fights harder now than we did before. Oh, Soraka. Maybe I can get Xayah. No, she didn't get hit by the W. Leona blocked it. Not even on purpose, I don't think. Actually, maybe we can just go on her now. Come on. Huge, huge. I should be dead now, though. Okay. Hopefully Leona won't be able to shove this out. I was trying to drag the minion wave away for as long as possible. Anyway, we got the Q evolve now. I would have helped a lot in that fight. Still, and it's like I said, we definitely don't win fights still. So, the fight going as even as it did was pretty decent. It wasn't exactly even, because Leona still would have... If the fight kept happening, Leona would have eventually killed me. We definitely came out on the losing end there, but at least we were able to get a kill back. Did I even get a shutdown on Xayah? I did, 150. Not bad. Just a shame about giving an apparently already fed Xerath another kill.
I came for the hunt.
Could have done with avoiding that if possible. Lane gank could be really good here. Leona is gonna assume Soraka's just an idiot overstepping again if she goes forwards here. I guess Leona is just not on the lane. Where the hell is she? Oh, she's there. That's why she's not trying to punish Soraka. This is so good. Let's try and go directly on Xayah now. Oh, I got CC'd. Damn it. By the Xayah feathers. Echo needs to ult. Soraka just got caught for nothing. Echo did not ult anywhere near in time. He needed to retreat there. What a disaster. Mainly on Soraka, I would say there was no reason for her to die there. Actually, what? I wasn't expecting to get a kill there. Oh, that last auto was so clutch. I just barely was in range for that. My lord. Okay, Xayah has no ult, right? Oh, she does have ult. Okay. Damn, I'm actually kind of sad they only didn't connect that. There's no way Xayah would have been able to follow up. Would have just been a free kill for us. Oh well. I'm just gonna stick around. There's a decent chance we may be able to just cheese them here, and if they don't, I can just crash this wave. So if she's not gonna walk up and farm, that means she's already basing. She's gonna finish base. Oh, no, she just sees me. Never mind. Awkward. Well, if she is basing, she'll have base now, and we'll just deny an entire wave by shoving this. Otherwise, I'll just actually base from my Ravenous Hydra either way. Oh yeah, okay, she did actually base. Awesome. So even if I didn't see Soraka revealing that ward, I was still gonna base at the same time anyway, more or less. Or not base at the same time, but clear the wave at the same time. I think she thought that she was going to be wasting my time massively by just basing there. She thought she was outsmarting me. The thing is, my cheese works either way because I'm not just an idiot and I'm not just going to stick there for like 20 seconds trying to make it work. I was always going to start shoving the wave at the same time anyway. Once I was sure that if she was basing, that she had finished her base. The only thing I needed to avoid there was starting to shove the wave so early that it would tell her, oh, this guy is shoving in the wave. I can just go lost it under turret, so I'll just cancel my base, you know? That's what I was trying to avoid. It's the only thing I needed to avoid. Damn, it would have been nice to connect the Q there. Would have been a lot of damage. Now would have got Ravenous Hydra and Q evolve. Look at that wave clear. How can you just not be in love with this build? Okay, we know they have a pink there. They might try and defend this. What? No, they're just gonna replace it. Okay. I wonder where they placed it then.
This world is changing. We decide into what.
It's probably somewhere in here.
An ally has been slain.
Yep. Called it. Damn it. Okay, denied 2 CS from her there.
Shut down.
I came back.
There we go. Didn't need to commit at all there. Oop. Just throwing my Q and auto on her. Come on. Okay, she's dead. I'll just get as far away from the turret as possible before I take aggro there. Damn it. I'm probably dead here. Or am I? Ooh, nice one. Do we get him? We do! Huge, huge, huge. Awesome. That was crazy. I did do something suboptimal there. I don't remember what it was. Didn't play that perfectly, but I think that was like my only mistake there. Yeah, sure, okay, I guess. I have a lot of gold to spend, but I guess it's not gonna matter if they don't contest this streak anyway, which they won't if we do this fast enough. I hope. I hope I've got the timing right in my head. Zaya gets here in time, but she was the first one to die. Yeah, so that's fine. Guess I'll just grab this wave real quick, just because I can. Oh. Gonna be some very fast wave clear with my Q. But if I base here, I'm gonna miss out on the cannon wave. I'll just stick around for the next wave as well, but we do have to give up one wave, and probably even the turret. It would be nice to defend the turret, obviously, but we just have to acknowledge here that I've got far too much gold to be sitting on. I need to base ASAP so I can start impacting the map with this. But if we're gonna miss out on a wave either way, we'd rather not be a cannon wave at least, right? Alright, careful there. Now with any luck, this actually distracted them long enough that they won't just start insta-shoving this wave. Maybe they don't realize just how desperately I need the base as well.
A wound that will only
So far so good. So far so good. They're not pushing when they should be. This should be a free turret for them.
Some recoil at the sight of me.
Yep. Okay, we get away with murder here.
Would they see I'm just like them?
Now because I'm so much stronger than Zaya, should have Prowl here. We just need to stay away from the brush if she gets the element of surprise on us. Might be enough to beat us, probably not, but just in case. I'll just shove this and rotate towards mid instantly. Actually, I might just keep pushing here. That fight is way too far away for me to join in. So we're just gonna keep pushing. Could go mid and defend that turret, but this turret here is honestly more valuable than the one she's pushing. And everybody's too far away to defend this, I believe, unless somebody has TP.
I can make a difference.
Okay, turret for turret, but I guess 600 gold from mine. She only got like 250, I think, from hers.
I was spared for.
Oh, hello. Oh, I really should have taken that blast on, my bad. Can't tell, that was Supremacy Seed. God, that sucks. My bad. Was too confident they wouldn't go for me there. Somebody should try and get that, I think. Otherwise, Zaya gets a free turret here. Okay, on the bright side, I have no idea how that happened, but Leona actually got the last hit. I must have had... Oh, not a 1000 gold shutdown, but a 900 gold shutdown. That would have been huge on Zaya. There was no reason for her not to get that. Then luck they just kill Kaisa here at least. Oh shit. Okay, I've nearly got ult. Or... Damn it, I just can't ult actually. Yeah. You're kidding me. Okay, we'll just stick around fighting these guys. Come on. Thank God. Need to start healing off this guy with last heal. Ah, if I dodged the last Q, I would have beaten him. Oh well. Moment of truth. Do I go collector? No, I don't. The team is far too tanky to bother with that build. I definitely played that suboptimally though. My W was really troll at the start. Could have done a way better job at trying to aim for Xayah there. Then initially, I still had the mindset of chasing Xayah for the kill when I should have just had the mindset of just killing her team and she wouldn't be able to join without dying to me. I didn't need to chase her. I need to see if there's some map with an instant replay. That would be so good for like analyzing my mistakes for you guys while I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna go for wolves here since Jax is taking mid farm. Actually, I suppose I could go bot. Oh yeah, I didn't realize just how close to the turret that was. Yeah. Still can farm mid anyway. Oh, this cannon is a melee in front of it. Damn it. That sucks. Oh well. We can still shove more waves here.
Survival means
I recommend not fighting by default just because I'm our strongest member right now and they don't have me. Doesn't mean they don't win though. So I'm not spam pinging them back, I'm just like letting them know. That's my recommendation. Oh lord. You see that mark I put? God damn. Hopefully this Makai root doesn't screw me. Thank God it didn't. Let's go. Nice one. If I can mark Xayah here, she'll be dead. I should have ulted at a different angle, my bad. Even if she hits the ult, I'll be fine. Takes 100 damage from that E. Doesn't matter. All good. Come on, man. You could be going top. I'm trying to avoid sharing farm here because Syndra is mid. I got the Raptors. Jax can walk top. I'm not going top. I don't want to go on a side lane. Should only be Jax. So Jax, just head over. Because in the entire time that he was stealing my Raptors, he's been missing out on top lane farm. He didn't actually gain much or anything at all for stealing Raptors from me. It's so annoying. All he did was deny me Raptors. He didn't gain anything from it. Because the opportunity cost was missing out on top lane farm. He's definitely way overextended now though. What the hell? Run from there, boy. I want a base for this Phantom Dancer. I don't want to fight right now.
and your prey will show you how to.
Nice. It seems they've got him though. Cool. By the way, I don't know what they changed about the new Jax, I gotta say. To me, he still feels the same to play against.
Exploit them mistakes.
Hello. Got them Bloscon. Just to run up here, right? Got her. Yep. No way she would run to the left, right? It was always gonna be to the right. Damn it! We got Q back up. There we go. Gonna Bloscon out, isn't he? He has the option too. There we go. Huge. Okay, let's get this Baron. That should be free as hell. I'll tank a little bit. Who's alive? Warwick. Ooh. You could actually do something to us. Yeah, actually, my team is far too low to be fighting Warwick with his W passive movement speed. Okay, he's gonna ult now at least. His lack of vision is gonna be the end of me though. I would need either blue trinket or W to be able to finish him off there. Or for him to walk out of the bush as he did. That's fine. Okay, we definitely can't do Baron now though. We'll just base. I guess that's not the worst thing. It was 1 for 1. Syndra didn't ever shut down or anything, so... What are we gonna go for here? You know what? I'm actually gonna complete the collector. I don't see what else... No, 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 what am I... I'm trolling. Okay, we don't have our mythic yet. I was thinking we had our mythic because we're 3 items in. No, wait. No, sorry, not our mythic. It's... Fucking, Navori. As strong as a mythic. That's what confused me. No, 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 but leave that. Leave that. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Thank God. Could definitely do with a red buff.
This skin is fashioned for
I don't like to go bot in this situation where they could easily try and do Baron, but I'm gonna do it, and I don't think they should be able to force it. I'm just the most logical person to go bot in this instance because I'm just by far the closest to it. Also, I can easily 1v1 Xerath if he tries something. Definitely the best person at 1v1ing Xerath on our comp even.
An ally has been slain.
Only problem is I'm also our best team fighter, so if we get into a fight... My God! You see why I need this sustain? I might be dead here if I'm unlucky. You're kidding me? Oh my God, I just barely make it out there. Oh, I'm rooted again though. Holy shit, the Makai saplings. Why were they all there? Let's get out of here. I haven't had a chance to heal up yet. I can heal a little bit off of this wave at least. She has no ult. Oh God, I need to heal, guys. I got 66 healing for that one auto. Okay, they're gonna try and force it. I have time to heal up here. No, my team is gonna interpret my pinging though as push the wave, and I'm saying no, let me heal off of this wave. I got red buff as well at least, so I got a lot of healing off of that. And it's too far away right now for her team to capitalize, I think. Oh God. Come on. Fucking sapling. I just barely healed enough. Okay. Oh, I just barely don't have ult yet.
feed the beast.
He has no sapling right now. God, that is back up. The saplings are so crazy, bro. Okay, we got some Raka, and I got some healing here. Oh, oh damn. Makai is nerfed, man. What the hell is that?
I'm going to save it.
Any chance I can dive on Xerath? I just need to land a W on him. Got him. Thank you for the blue. We should be able to kill Makai now if we can get to him in time. Okay, nice. This blue is so nice to have. I was low mana the entire time. Hopefully I don't regret going for this. That's a Zaya here too. No, you're kidding me. Okay, but more importantly, why did Soraka leave? I wasn't done there. Oh well. Would have been a lot better with Soraka there. At least wait for me to finish shoving the wave before we rotate the Drake. Ooh. He really miscalculated there. Okay, they have so much armor now. I'm actually gonna just skip directly to selling Shredded Dirk for Lost Whisper this time around. This Lost Whisper is gonna put in so much work compared to Shredded Dirk, despite giving 10 less AD.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Maybe we can get Warwick. Oh, there's vision there. Oh. I shouldn't have W'd actually. Don't want to give away that I'm here. Seems to be working out okay though. Okay. Come on. No, there's one last Aerothil. Whoa, not even one last. What the hell? How many did he use? Jesus. Okay, I put in a lot of work with what I was given there. I think final item, we'd probably want to sell the Ravenous Hydra for Bloodthirster, just so we're not so reliant on keeping the stacks up. But it'll be a while before we can do that, I imagine. Not that long, actually. I guess I can just farm up 200 gold. Wait, what was it? Wait. No, farm up 300 gold. Then just base. The alternative is I just settle for not getting it for a while and just grab Red Elixir to be stronger immediately. But I mean, there's not about to be a Baron fight. There's not about to be a Drake fight. So I'm thinking the best thing to do here is to ping Echo, not to take this red buff. And to farm up that 300 gold that I need for Bloodthirster, so we can have that for the next fight. Don't take the red buff! Bro! Why? I'll go top for that 300 farm. 300 farm, 300 gold. You guys are way overextended, by the way. Can't even try and help them because they're so far away. Yeah, I missed one farm for getting that Grump. Hella worth. I didn't check exactly how much are we getting for selling this. Okay, this wave should be more than enough, I imagine. No way I don't have enough for Bloodthirster now, right? Perfect.
Cool breeze.
I'm gonna miss all the wave clear though.
Reminds me of home.
But at least this way I get more worry damage. And a shield. The shield is definitely hugely significant here too. Don't know why I'm farming actually. XP, I guess, and also could do with Elixir, but I'll get that soon anyway. Oh, that's where the ward is. I really just want to let her have the cannon though. I'm full build. Can't risk going on Xayah there. I don't have enough information on where her teammates are. I can just poke her with W, I guess, though. If I find one. We need to be very careful here. This is not a good angle to fight from. Okay, just barely didn't get hit by that. Not amazing. We didn't have Jax with us. We wanted to avoid a fight there. No, you're kidding me? I don't have cleanse. I'm fucked. Pharmacy seed, my bad. Entirely on me. Okay. Whoa. I wasn't looking, but... Back to full HP. What a balanced champion Echo is. But he's not gonna keep pushing. Is there even anybody that can deal with them? Who's not present? Leona. Leona's not gonna fucking defend this inhibitor. What are you pacing for? Oh no. Why is he? He has to be trolling, right? What the hell? Okay, maybe he can pull off something good here. God, I hope so. Oh no. You should really be focusing Xerath there, I feel like. Echo's got the right idea. Oh my god, Echo has a lot of damage. No, Echo doesn't have ult. Oh my god, he's gonna live. Maybe? No, I didn't slow him. That doesn't matter. Echo slowed him. No, careful! Holy fuck, he nearly died for that. Definitely cost himself HP. Who's alive? Leona and Xayah. I got cleanse up. Damn it. Okay. It's not an hugely important Drake either way, it's just sole point for either team, but we'd definitely rather get it if possible. There we go. Got him. I'd cleanse if I needed it. I waited so long because I was figured they wouldn't expect me to. I could flash for it, but I don't think the skill is worth it. They wouldn't expect me to like finish the Drake and then go in. There would be like this initial period where they're like, "Ooh, Kaisa hit her W, is she going in?" Then eventually they decide, no, okay, she isn't. So Leona just let her guard down, didn't protect the Xayah well enough. I would love to be able to get this Baron. Do need to shove one mid wave though. We need the entire team to be either mid or in the Baron area. Don't want to farm, but I do need this shoved ASAP. God, there's gonna be a Makai sapling there. Oh god. This might be a good bait though. This might be really good, honestly. Or recruited by Soraka. We'll switch focus here onto Makai. Okay, he died and I didn't have to ult for it. Damn it, I can't reach Xerath here because I don't have my W. Okay, we got the Soraka healing for the Xerath poke. That's huge. Yeah, they gotta be afraid of me engaging onto Xerath there. Nice one. God, what a tense game. I like it. I'm a fan of these games. I guess I'll just space for another elixir. And also for red buff. Jax, please don't take that. Thank you. You know, at this stage, I feel like on hit wouldn't even be bad. If I actually get enough gold, I could literally transition my build into on hit, because their team turned out to be really tanky in hindsight. Oh god. Okay. Burn the zombies, I guess. $1,200 damage on my W there, Jesus. Ow. Oh my lord, okay. That ult is down. I've ult in 30. Upside of this build is my W definitely does a lot of poke. It's also a much better build for assassinating if I so desire. And for poking like that too. It's just not quite as good for killing their tanks. Shit. Damn it, I could nearly kill Xerath there. Did we get Leona there? We get Xerath there. Huge, huge. Okay, I think I just won the game with that. They split apart too much. I realized there was initially when I hit that W on whoever it was, I had the window to ult onto Xerath, but they had just had too many people surrounding him. Eventually, it was just Leona, and I was like, yeah, I've got cleanse up even if she reaches me, and I can also just try and kite her anyway, which is what happened. Still got the cleanse if I need it. Hopefully we just end the game here. I just don't want to get ulted into the turret there if I can avoid it. There we go. Dead Makai, and that's gonna be GG. Alright, we're gonna just end the video here. I think we've got enough games. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, make sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with the series with more Kaisi content and more ADC content, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, gamers.